तो थम्स अप दिए जब जाना रहता आपको. साइलेंस. Hello, welcome to all my dear students.
Hello everyone,
welcome to 24th January shift to analysis to all my dear students, and this is Akshay sir. Everybody know Akshay sir.
Thank you so much,
okay.
sir.
So dear students, Akshay sir, can you please tell me, okay, I also know it, but shift 1 morning, how it was? What is your opinion in a line?
So sir, it seems to be like the paper that is being conducted from 22nd of January, whether
Yes.
it is shift 1 or shift 2.
Yes.
So they are somewhat, they're matching, the level of the questions are similar.
Yes.
If I talk about purely mathematics portion, sir, we are finding that the questions are a bit lengthy.
Okay.
It used to be like in the previous sessions also in the year 2024, we saw the paper in the 2023.
And
so math part, how much time is it required to complete the chemistry subject?
So chemistry, I think, sir, hardly, if a student has prepared properly, systematically, 40 minutes is sufficient, sir.
40 minutes. So we can
40
save a
minutes
time of
sufficient.
minimum, like a maximum
Yeah.
time or minimum time, what depending on your speed and the practice that you have made previous to the examination. So based on that, 20 minutes or 25 minutes can be saved with the chemistry subject, and that can be given to the other subjects. So
Yes.
student, this is the strategy that you need to follow. All those students who are rightly connected with us. So welcome to all of you in this particular session.
Dear students, what I will do is now, as you all know, you please interact with Akshay sir, and meanwhile I'll go and bring the questions of your shift 2 so that we can solve it on the screen. And not even chemistry, even mathematics, Akshay sir will take care, and Bashir sir will take care. Chemistry, me, myself, and physics, other faculties will take care. So please be with us, all of you all. So Akshay sir,
Do we have the analysis?
Yeah, of course, yeah,
all
analysis.
right.
You
So
just-
I'll discuss
yeah.
that, sir.
You discuss the analysis. Meanwhile, I will bring the questions of chemistry, maths, and physics teachers will come, and they will discuss their respective subjects.
Okay,
So
no
please
problem.
go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, students, I'll
Thank
be
you,
back in a minute.
So we have one student, Shubhraj Saha. Congratulations, beta, and he's from JEE Chaitanya. Big congratulations. 290 is a good score that you are getting in the shift 1. Yeah, we can expect a good percentile as well as a rank from it. So yeah, you can go ahead with the preparation of the JEE Advance. So good. So right now we are here in this live session, guys, to discuss the paper, JEE Main paper solution of the 24th of January session 2. Alright. So this is the analysis that I am giving you for the memory based questions in the subject physics, chemistry and maths. Okay. I can say that in the physics it was moderate to difficult, chemistry moderate, and math, yeah, because of the length. See, the questions in mathematics, if you have a good practice, no, you'll be able to attempt it. But yeah, for attempting those questions you require time. So due to the time being allotted to the questions, that is why we are saying the length portion is taking it to the moderate level or to the difficult level. But yeah, overall I can say the paper is easier. Okay, so the maths paper is easier. Whatever is being asked in the JEE Mains, that is completely easy. So let's go ahead with the next portion. How was the maths paper, guys? So easy 5 questions, moderate we can keep 4 questions, moderate but lengthy 3 questions, difficult 2 questions, and I can keep very difficult question. Like I can say the very difficult questions are those questions, I cannot compare it with the JEE Advanced, but I can say the length of attempting that question will require somewhat 7 to 8 minutes you're consuming the time in that question to actually attempt it. And if you have consumed 7 to 8 minutes, that means you're allotting a time of 2 questions. In the time of 2 or 3 questions, you're doing just 1 question. That makes the question very difficult. Okay. So basically this is the pie chart idea that you can have from the difficulty level and easy level and moderate level aspects. So I can say that difficult questions were 30%, easy 30%, and the moderate 40%. And these are the chapters. Guys, this is very important. You won't be able to get this type of analysis anywhere. On any of the YouTube channel, you won't be able to get. My guarantee is this. So see here, chapter wise distributions. You will be able to know with the help of the percentage that is being mentioned here that which particular topic you need to put a stress on. So all those students who are preparing for the JEE, that is to be upcoming shifts, if you have the exam on 28th or 29th, so better see the analysis that we are giving you. And it's not about today's session, we are giving this analysis in every session. Okay, so please make sure you join our Telegram group. Telegram group link is already there in this. And with the help of the Telegram group link, you will be able to access the PDFs. Okay, all those PDFs which we are taking right now in the sessions, they will be shared to you in the Telegram groups. Okay, so please join that. And these are the chapters. Based on that, the weightage has also been given. And this is about mathematics. Okay, now mathematics students in the JEE Mains, this is very important, guys. Maths make a difference. Okay, if you are a good mathematician, definitely you will be good in physics. And yeah, everyone is good in chemistry, I suppose. So memory based questions, based on that, the chemistry analysis is this: easy 5, moderate 4, moderate but lengthy 3. I found lengthy questions in chemistry. How is that possible? So difficult 2, very difficult is 1. All right. So this is the distribution. Yeah, it is somewhat near to the distribution of the mathematics that we have. And yeah, this is very important. See, weightage of, you can see the inorganic portion, P block elements. Yeah, so I also like the same topics when I was reading in my curriculum. So P block elements, it has a higher weightage according to the memory based question that I have. One is 10.33 basics of organic. So yeah, Sarfaraz sir told us that GOC is very important. For that, he has conducted one session also for 12 or 13 hours in the YouTube. Yeah, you can watch that lecture before going to the JEE examination. So from there also the questions are being asked. Okay, so this is everything about the chemistry. Now let's move ahead for the physics. All the students just pay attention for the physics. Easy 5, moderate 4, moderate but lengthy, difficult and very difficult. Yeah, bacho, if you have joined this particular session, if you are the part of this live session, I would request you to please share this with your friends in whichever way you are connected with your friends, whether you are connected in the Telegram groups, you are connected with your friends on WhatsApp, whichever medium you are connected with your friends, just share the link of this. That will help us to engage more people in this particular session. And moreover, if you are the part of this live session, please give us a thumbs up. There is a like button, there is a subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel. And if you haven't liked this video, please like it. Okay, so it is a sincere request from our team. And we, as a team, we are really working hard. Our team is standing outside the centers, taking the reviews about the examination, and Bashir sir is also with us. He has brought some questions of mathematics, and this is a quick review about the physics portion. You can see the weightage, the higher weightage you need to more focus, and the lower weightage you can actually put a less focus on. Okay, ultimately you have to read all the topics to get the good percentage of the marks in the JEE Mains. Yeah. So Bashir sir is with us. Sir, hi sir.
How are you, sir?
So sir, students are very curious about the questions being asked, and many of the students, they have to attend the JEE Mains till now. So what is your opinion based on the last 2 or 3 days? That
Yes, sir. Almost all the question papers are standard. Physics, chemistry going mostly easy to moderate, and math is also moderate but
Yeah,
time taking.
time taking.
Even today's morning paper and evening paper is also almost like that.
Similar.
A little bit of calculation over it, where calculation will not cut easily. Numbers we need to calculate, and such kind of questions are given.
Okay.
But paper is questions level wise, it is just moderate, sir.
Yeah, so as it was being used to ask in the 2024 examination, the similar type of the pattern being observed in the 2024.
Almost the same, sir.
Almost. All right.
Even at the end of the session, we are going to give an important set of guidelines for the students who are going to write exam on 28th and 29th.
Very important.
Most important, because these 6 exams we have written, these papers, We are going to give critical analysis that, and yesterday also I have given certain points related to this. Similar kind of questions reflected in today's paper also.
So that will be highly important for you students. If you would be staying in this session throughout the last, okay, you will be getting a quick analysis of the last 6 sessions, and that will be a comprehensive analysis that you won't be able to get in any other YouTube channel. Okay, so this is totally free. Please be part of this session. Yeah,
Yes,
sir, you can start.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so
Let
much,
me
sir.
start.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Fine. Yeah, dear students, so we shall move with questions. Yeah, first question, dear students, here. So all of you, can you just tell me how many of you have attempted this question correct? So arithmetic mean, in the sense, in an arithmetic progression, in the sense, this is not arithmetic mean. In the arithmetic progression, we can say, dear students, here, yeah, S12, sum of first 12 terms is given, sum of first 40 terms is given. You need to find S30 minus S10. This is all, dear students, just calculation, right? So I mean to say here, dear students, S12 in the sense, suppose in the AP first term, let it be A, common difference is D. S12 stands for n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D, my dear friends, which is 11D. This value is given as 57. This is the first equation, dear students. So 3 2 times and 3, yeah, 19 times, right, dear students, from which you will get an equation like 4A plus 22D is equal to 19. Once again, S12 is given 57, S12 in the sense, in an AP, n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D value is 57. You got one equation. And S40 in the sense, again you write the same kind of, n by 2 is 2A, that means n by 2 is 20 plus 2A plus n minus 1, that is 39 into D is given as 1030, dear students. You can cancel 0. Here you will get another equation, 4A plus you can say 78D is equal to 103. You got two equations here, 1 and 2. Now you can just solve it to find the value of A and D. You just subtract, my dear friends. 656D is going to be, you can say, this is 13 minus 9. So you can say 4, yeah, 84, my dear friends. So 7 8 times. So you can say finally D value is 3 by 2 you are going to get, dear students. D value is 3 by 2. Once you know D value, dear students, you can move for A value. This is the equation you got here, 4A plus 22D. This is 4A plus 22D stands for 11 3s are 33 is 19. So 4A is going to be minus 14 and A value is minus 7 by 2, dear students. Now you know A value and D value. So how to find S30 minus S10? S30 stands for sum of first 30 terms. Now it is simple algebra, 30 by 2. N by 2 is 15 into 2A plus 29D minus S10 means n by 2 into 2A plus 9D you have to compute. Now this is 30A minus 10A will become 20A plus this is 15 into 29 minus this is 9 into 5 45 into D. So just you have A value, D value, substitute, you are going to get the value, dear students, right? Clear, everyone? So this is a, you see, I have been telling sequence and series is one of the important topics where you can comfortably get the question. This is all just algebra, dear students. So just, yeah, so who have done this question correct? So give thumbs up, dear students. The next question, it is permutation combination based question. Yeah, there is, you see, a simple one, but so you need to do some cases. There is a group of 5 boys and 3 girls, say group A. Another group B is, you say, 5 boys and 6 girls. This is group B, dear students. Now how many ways can we invite 4 boys finally and 4 girls for a party, from which, you see, there must be 5 from group A, 5, and 3 from group B finally. 3 from group B. So you have to write number of cases accordingly. You can select. Selection is easy, dear students. So case 1, first you take up boys here. So 4 boys, and suppose let me try to take 4 boys here, so that finally boys must be 4, 0 boys here. In this case you have to take 2 girls here, because if you take 2 girls, you see totally 3 must be selected. So 3 girls you have to select. So 3 girls is done. So automatically here there must be 5. So 1 girl you have to select. This combination is a successful combination. You see, dear students, here 5 members, 3 members, and boys 4, girls 4. Similarly, next you fix 3 boys here. If you take 3 boys here, obviously you have to take 1 boy here. So you have to take 2 girls, because total must be 3, here 5, you have to take 2 girls here. This is also another combination, dear students. In the same way, next one, you take 2 boys here, then obviously you have to take 2 boys here, right? Then you see 1 girl you have to select here. Then here number of girls must be, total girls must be 3. So 3 girls you can take. This is another successful combination. You see boys 4, girls 4, and total must be here 5, here 3. Next, last combination, you can say 3 boys. If you take here, you have to take 1 boy. In this case you can take 2 girls, and you have to select, dear students, here 2 girls, 3 girls. Here you have to take, in the sense, 1 boy here. Automatically we have seen the 3 boys already we have done this case. Now you see 1 boy case. If you take 1 boy here, dear students, you have to take here 4 boys, which is impossible, because all 3 boys you have to take, because here 5 boys are there, 3 you have to take, here 0 girls you have to take. So all the girls you have to take from here, which is impossible. So this case is ruled out. The next case is also not possible. So altogether there are only 3 cases possible. So now select, dear students, 4 boys from here, 5C4 into 1 girl, 3C1 into 5C0 into, you can say, 6C3. You just compute this. 5C4 is 5, 3C1 is 3, 5C0 1, 6C3 stands for 20. You just compute 15 into 2, 30, 300 first case, dear students. Then the next case I can say here, dear students, the next one, yeah. So let just compute the simple combinations, selection, then calculation only. Next case, my dear friends, boys 5C3, 3 boys, and 2 girls, 3C2 into 5C1 into 6C2 you have to take. Just to compute, my dear friends, 5C3 will become 10, 3C2 is 3, 5C1 is 5, 6C2 in the sense 15, right? 6 into 5 by 2, 15. You just compute, this is 15, 225, 0 you will get. The next selection, dear students, yeah, 2 boys here, 5C2 is 10 and 3C3 is 1 into, you can write, this is 5C2 is 10 into 6C1 is 6, dear students, which is going to be 600. You just compute 300, 600, 2250, 900, so 3150 you are going to get. Just check the calculation. The procedure is very simple, dear students. So this is a routine question. We have got this kind of questions earlier also, dear students, right? The next we can say this question, you see, sequence and series, of course AGP, you see the first terms like AP, 5 into 1, 5 plus alpha, 5 plus 2 alpha, the terms are, you see, in each term you can find 2 factors. One set of factors are in AP, second set of factors are in GP, 1 by 7, 1 by 7 square, and so on. So this is an AGP, arithmetic geometric progression, where first term of the AP is 5, common difference is alpha, first term of the GP is 1, common ratio is 1 by 7. So since mod r less than 1, sum of infinite terms S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus r plus dr by 1 minus r whole square. Right, dear students? So this is already given as 7. 7 is equal to A is 5 by 1 minus r. 1 minus 1 by 7 is 6 by 7. 6 here, 7 here, plus d into r, which is alpha by 7 by 1 minus 1 by 7, that is 6 by 7 whole square. So 36 into 7 square you will get. 1 7 gets cancelled. Here also you can cancel 1 7. So 1 is equal to 5 by 6 plus you can say alpha by 36. Right, dear students? 7 square, 1 7 got cancelled, alpha by 36. This is already 1 is equal to 30 by 36 plus alpha by 36. Clearly alpha value is 6, dear students. Okay, clearly alpha value is 6. So dear student, this is a simple question from again AGP. You see, all of you, those who are going to write the exam, dear students, next coming exam, sequence and series, every time he is maintaining 2 questions minimum. Almost in every paper you observe 2 questions we are going to get, dear students. Okay, the next you can say this is chemistry question. Meanwhile, dear students, I mean to say math paper is always comfortably he is giving and not difficult, but calculations wise they are going little lengthy here and there. Right, dear students? So rest of the part you can take care. I will be coming with more questions of math. Meanwhile, chemistry physics faculty will be coming to give you the model questions. They will be giving the how the paper is. Meanwhile, how many of you have done math? So 20 plus question, dear student, can I know? So just text here 20 plus or thumbs up you give, dear student, thumbs up you give those who have done 20 plus. Right, dear students? All of you, can I see 20 plus? Right? Okay, 15 plus questions. Right? Fine, dear students. So I'm about to discuss few more questions of math after chemistry questions. So I welcome our chemistry sir, Sarfraz sir. Please do come, sir. Hi.
Hello, sir. Hello,
Students are
sir.
waiting for
Thank
you.
you, thank you, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please continue, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So all are ready, all of you all. Okay. Target to get NIT. हिंदी में बोलो sir. हिंदी में बोलो sir. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So no problem. So we'll start. Ready, all of you all the students. So I hope you have written your examination properly, systematically, and we have a good collection of chemistry questions based upon the memory of the students. Let's start the discussion. So all of you can see the question is did this question came in exam first of all? Hello, please give me thumbs up, everyone. Please provide thumbs up. I cannot see the chats. I cannot see the chats much. Please, everyone. Quick. Okay, so I'll show you the answers. So carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. So the question is on carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead, ionization energy in both is asking first ionization energy. We can do this problem in 2 ways. By we know that ionization energy is more if atomic size is small. If size is small, then ionization energy is large. That is one way we can do. Another way is by the effective nuclear charge, another way by electronegativity, atomic size, ionic size. Many ways are there to do, but I will tell you one simple way. We know that ionization energy of carbon is approximately 1085 in kilojoules per mole, and silicon is approximately 740, germanium approximately 760, tin approximately 710 and lead approximately 720. Approximate, these are approx, plus or minus some values it is there. Okay, you can also do by atomic radius order. So let us see the first question. First ionization energy of germanium is greater than silicon. So he is saying here, he is saying, I am not telling, germanium greater than silicon. Is it germanium greater than silicon? Yes, you can see there. germanium is obviously greater than silicon. This statement is true. First ionization energy of lead is greater than, first ionization of germanium is greater than silicon. Carbon, silicon, germanium. Here we have to check once. Okay. So obviously lead is greater than tin. Lead is greater than tin. This is obviously the correct option. Okay. So this option we have to recheck the values once. Okay. Is the same question came or different question came? Hello. I think this is 7, 10. You have to check these values. Okay. Tell me fast. Same question came or different question came? We have to see. Okay, right. Right. Next question. Next question, all of you all, I would like to say you that this is a rank predictor where if you put your score, your name, your details, we can get exact, accurate, free of cost. Which college you will get, which seat you will get, which IIT you will get, which NIT you will get, which state you will get, which category you will get, which region, everything will come in the rank predictor. So please see that the link is available in the description here. Okay, you can go to the description, click the link, download and take care of it. Yeah, here. Right. Here we have to check it once. This will check it once again. Okay, once again we'll check. Now next question is find the number of silicon 786. Silicon 786. Yeah. So first ionization energy of germanium greater than silicon, and here he is saying, यहाँ क्या बोल रहा? Lead is greater than tin. So lead is greater than tin बोले तो silicon, germanium greater than silicon, this is false and this will become true. Okay, now fine. Now fine everyone. Is this clear? Is this clear now? Right? So first statement is wrong, second statement is true. Right? Statement 1 is false. Next. Now coming to hybridization. So everybody know this hybridization of this is sp3. This is sp2. This is sp2, this is sp2, this is sp3. This carbon hydrogen is missing due to typing mistake. Please don't take it serious. I will write here hydrogen there and I will write here CH. So due to hurry and due to student memory, typing small errors happens. Don't take it serious. So this is what? sp2 and this is again sp2 and this is sp. So how many sp are there? sp2 are there? I think no need to say. Okay, you can count it. Tell me how many sp2s are there as per and how many sps are there. He is asking in exam to us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. How many sps are there? 1. Let me check once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. This right. So total is 6. I don't know. This question came in numerical. Hello. This question came in numerical or option, I don't know. I don't know, this came in numerical, question is wrong, I don't know, but for the wrong question, this is the right answer. Okay. So the structure is wrong. What can you tell me the structure? Anybody? Sir, one more triple bond was there. Okay, if one more triple bond was there, we'll draw, according to you, we will redraw the structure. So students are saying structure given is wrong. One more triple bond was there. That means, was a triple bond here? Tell me everybody, was this the structure? Anybody tell me? This was the structure? 2 triple bonds? Okay, was nitrogen available here? Yeah. Right? This was the structure? Yeah, okay. Okay, if you want this as structure, see, this structure is given by some student. Okay, this is not the authentic structure, I know, but for this structure, this is the answer. But suppose this came in exam, then this is sp2, this is sp2, this is sp2, this is sp, this is sp, and this is sp. So if you count sp2s, you can see it is 3, then sp also it is 3 only, no? Okay, so 1, 2, 3 you can see here. Correct? Okay, so you can increase or decrease. You know the structure, exact structure, so you know the answer, right? Very good. Next is, I think one question came. Hello, one question came from Attard reaction. Okay, everybody tell me what is Attard reaction? You take chromyl chloride in presence of some suitable salt and you will get what? Aldehyde. Correct? So hence for this answer is Q. Right? Everyone tell me correct? Right. Gattermann reaction. Gattermann reaction means when you take diazonium salt in nitrous acid at cool temperature and in copper powder and HX, this is Gattermann reaction. So this is R. Gattermann-Koch reaction. Gattermann-Koch reaction means what? Benzene on reaction with carbon monoxide and HCl. If needed, we can use anhydrous AlCl3. This will produce you aldehyde. So therefore, Gattermann-Koch is S. Okay. PQ, Stephan reduction. What is Stephan? What is Stephan reduction? If you take any compound, any cyanide and tin chloride and HCl, you will get what? Tell me, aldehyde. This is Stephan. This is Stephan. So hence this is P. Agree? Please tell me. Pranay is telling that, Pranav is telling, sir, Rosenman reaction is there instead of Gattermann reaction. Okay. Suppose some student is saying that, one student is saying that, sir, this is not there in the exam. Okay, if it is not there in the exam, Rosenman is there. So Rosenman means what? Everybody know Rosenman? Acyl chlorides, hydrogen, palladium, barium sulfate, you will get aldehyde. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem, just leave it off. Is it okay? See, right? Is it okay, everyone? See, this is based upon memory. Maybe the question is having some error. So according to that, you tell me, we can change it. No problem. But final result will not have any error, right? Okay, good. Very good. Next question. Oh, sorry. After this question, we have again, I think this question is what? Okay, your physics sir will come. This question was there in exam. First of all, I don't know, I am having doubting on this, but was this question there in this exam? अक्षिता भारती, केरियस मेथड वाले का आंसर क्या है? अक्षिता भारती, अगर आपको क्वेश्चन याद है तो टाइप कर दो, अभी मैं आपको आंसर बता दूंगा. प्लीज एनीबडी हैव क्वेश्चन, प्लीज टाइप एंड सेंड हियर. ऑन द स्पॉट आई विल शो यू द आंसर. ओके, ऑल ऑफ यू प्लीज टेल मी. टेल मी scandium plus 3, oh sorry, scandium, 1 minute. So this is R table. Now you tell me scandium came what? Scandium came plus 3. Okay, scandium plus 3, more what came? You tell me, I will not tell you. You tell, scandium plus 3 came, more what came? Come on. More what came? Scandium plus 3 came. Next what it came? See, either you take my question or you tell, I will give your answer. Okay. Vanadium plus 2 came. Okay, very good. Next what came? Scandium. Some are saying plus 2, some are saying plus 3. Some are, okay, nickel plus 2. I don't know, but I will show you answer for both. Right, okay. So look here, I will show you the answers. What is the answer? You can check it. Scandium is what? 3d1 4s2. So scandium plus 3 means it will be 3d0, it will be 4s0. Correct? Thumbs up. Yeah, easy paper. Yeah, right. Therefore unpaired electrons are what? 0. Magnetic moment is what? 0. Now coming to vanadium plus 2. vanadium, scandium, titanium, vanadium. So vanadium is 3d3, 4s2. Plus 2 means what? So here you have 3 electrons. Then magnetic moment is equal to under root of n into n plus 2. Correct? Bohr's magnetron unit. So you will get the values. Coming to nickel. Nickel is what? 3d8, 4s2. So nickel plus 2 means what? 3d8, 4s0. 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of unpaired electrons will be 2. Correct? एक्वारेजिया वाले का क्वेश्चन क्या है? अभी एक्वारेजिया का पूरा क्वेश्चन मैं नहीं देखा. ओके, एक्वारेजिया क्या है? HCl और HNO3 का मिक्सचर है. वी यूज टू डिजोल्व गोल्ड. ओके, सो बेस्ड अपॉन द डेटा, ओके, you can check it. Right, everyone? Anybody want to give any question from your side? Give me. Right, okay. So please give me thumbs up fast so that physics sir can come. Again I'll come back with chemistry questions. Ready? All are ready? Anuradh sir, please sir. Please continue with your, hello sir.
Thank you.
Please continue with your questions. Thank you. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
चलो, welcome. कौन है? अभी भी still everyone is putting in the answers for the chemistry sections. Yes. Sarfraz sir will be back. Hi Prem, hello, welcome everyone. How many of you still have the exam coming up? And is there anyone here who has given the exam still you're sitting? If you're sitting, first applaud for yourself. कि वो अलग level का dedication है. चलो, Prem उसके लेके we'll bring a session. I'll bring a session tomorrow. I'll bring a session on Monday also for all of you here. We'll bring a session tomorrow and on Monday regarding the analysis of these three. We'll do a few questions from physics, specifically the toughest questions that have come. We will do all of that over here. So make sure आप tune in करते हो. कल 3:30 बजे के अराउंड फिजिक्स का सेशन होगा. मैथ्स केमिस्ट्री भी आता रहेगा, परसों भी आएगा. तो सब्सक्राइब रहो क्योंकि आफ्टर द फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट वी विल इमीडिएटली स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग यू फॉर द सेकंड अटेम्प्ट एंड द बोर्ड्स. एंड साथ ही साथ आपके लिए एडवांस के क्लासेस भी यहां पे होते हैं. द ओनली चैनल वेयर ईयर लॉन्ग वी टेक लेक्चर क्लासेस एंड ऑल फॉर फ्री. जस्ट स्टे सब्सक्राइब. ठीक है, चलो शुरू करते हैं. 28 जैन को है सक्सेस रूट का, 29 जैन शिफ्ट 1, 28 हरिता. ओके, I'll give you a few tips, few things from what we have learnt in these. ये जो 3 दिन गए इनमें क्या क्या आई, what are the tips to know, from where to put the last minute. अगर कुछ देखना है, कहाँ पे देखना है, I will bring that tomorrow. ठीक है, चलो 29 shift 1, 28. Okay. चलो बढ़ते हैं. Let's get into the physics questions now. I know all of you are excited for that. देखो सबसे पहला सवाल, first question here, 24th second shift. Pujan, applaud yourself, you're still coming for this session. चलो first question, let's look at it. यहाँ पे go ahead, try this. 29th, okay. चलो, which graph shows the relation between the Celsius scale and the Fahrenheit scale? यहाँ पे many students have tried to do the full thing. पूरा solve करने की कोशिश की है और अगर पूरा solve करने जाओगे तो that is a waste of time. If you know the relation for Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion, right away you can get it. Even if you don't know, thermometry की equation लगाओ. Thermometry की equation से आपका C/5 equal to F minus 32/9 आ जाएगा. So I'll take it from that, from the base level. Put your answers in the chat. Option A आ रहा है, option C आ रहा है. Put your answers in the chat. Let's see. देखो सबसे पहला है थर्मोमेट्री में हमें क्या पता है कि स्केल रीडिंग जैसे सेल्सियस के लिए C minus lower fixed point divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point, that is equal to the Fahrenheit scale minus the lower fixed point, there is 32, divided by the upper fixed point minus the lower fixed point. क्या मिलता है? C by 100 F minus 32 divided by 180 निकलता है. इसका 5 निकालो, इसका 9 निकालो. इक्वेशन क्या बनता है? C by 5 equal to F by 9 minus 32/9. अब यहां पे काफी बच्चे इस पे कैलकुलेट करके आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश करें. यू डू नॉट हैव टू लुक एट एनीथिंग. ओनली थिंग देखो, C आपका y एक्सिस है, F आपका x एक्सिस है, तो ये y हो गया, ये x हो गया. In this, if you start looking at slope and all that, you do not have to. बस एक ही ऑप्शन है जहां पे नेगेटिव y इंटरसेप्ट है. That is only there in this. Just by the y intercept you get it. ठीक है, just by the y intercept. Question was from logic gates. Yes, we'll get all of that. ये सारी चीजें आती जाती हैं एक के बाद. आप जैसे आप लोग दे रहे हो. By the way, you can all go to the Infinity Learn JEE Telegram channel. वहां के थ्रू भी you can give in your inputs. We'll take all of that into account. और साथ ही साथ वहां पे you will get our annotated PDF. ये जो पूरा जो पेपर डिस्कशन हो रहा है पूरा असेंबल्ड फॉर्म में आपको मिल जाएगा. तो मेक श्योर यू जॉइन द Infinity Learn JEE टेलीग्राम चैनल. ठीक है, गुड. ऑल ऑफ यू आंसर्ड सी, वेरी वेल डन. चलो बढ़े अगले वाले पे बढ़े. एंड स्टूडेंट्स, ये पूरी टीम हमारी असेंबल कर रही है, तो मेक श्योर उनके लिए आप एक लाइक जरूर छोड़ के जाते हो. बिकॉज देयर आर प्लेंटी ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स लाइक यू हु एग्जाम दे दिया जैसा भी हो, आफ्टर दैट दे ट्राई टू हेल्प एवरीवन एल्स. इसीलिए दे प्रोवाइड द क्वेश्चंस दैट वी देन ब्रिंग टू यू. सो लेट्स हैव अ फ्यू लाइक्स फॉर देम. चलो, अनूप इज गोइंग फॉर 50, 185. चलो ठीक है. हिंदी में भी बात करेंगे, हिंदी इंग्लिश मिला के बात करेंगे, कोई बात नहीं उस पर. दिया हुआ है पावर ऑफ टू सोर्सेज S1 एंड S2 आर इन द रेशियो 2:1. 2 into 10 to the power 15 photons per second of 600 nanometer from S1 are emitted. So find the number of photons per second emitted of 300 nanometer from S2. तो पावर का रिलेशन था विथ नंबर ऑफ फोटॉन्स एंड विद द वेवलेंथ ऑफ अ फोटोन. ये हमारे पेपर प्रेडिक्टर में कराया गया था. तो टू ऑल ऑफ दोज हु आर न्यू टू आवर चैनल, बिफोर एवरी जेई हम एक पेपर प्रेडिक्टर सीरीज रन करते हैं फॉर फ्री ऑन यूट्यूब, एंड मेनी क्वेश्चंस कम डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम दैट. तो इफ यू हैव एन एग्जाम कमिंग फॉरवर्ड, वो पेपर प्रेडिक्टर्स आप जरूर चेक करना. देखो, व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर द पावर? पावर इज नंबर ऑफ फोटॉन्स पर यूनिट टाइम इंटू h म्यू, मतलब NHC बाय लैम्डा. अब दोनों केसेस में hc कांस्टेंट, यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट दैट. ठीक है, यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट दैट. सो ऑल आई केयर अबाउट कि पावर इज प्रोपोर्शनल टू n बाय लैम्डा. दैट मीन्स P1 over P2 is N1 over N2 लगता है इधर पे, और इधर पे क्या लगता है? लैम्डा 2 over लैम्डा 1. ये चीजें लगती हैं. आंसर इज 4. 2024 का PYQ था. यस, एक्चुअली अगर देखा जाए ढेर सारे सवाल PYQ से आए हैं. सो आई एडवाइज इट टू मेनी ऑफ यू दैट स्टिक टू PYQs towards the last run. Stick to PYQs. चलो 5 आ रहे, काफी आंसर्स. वी विल सी. I am looking for this N2, right? I know N1. कहां है? I know N1, right? Yes, मेरे को N1 पता है, तो I'm looking for N2. N2 is equal to lambda 2 by lambda 1 into, ये भी फ्लिप होकर उधर जाएगा, P2 by P1 into उसका N1 ऊपर मल्टीप्लाइड है. Plug everything in. Lambda 2 by lambda 1 is what? Lambda 2 by lambda 1 is, lambda 2 is 300, उसका 600. 300 बटे 600. उधर पे आया P2 by P1. This is P1 by P2. So P2 by P1 would be 1 by 2. Into उधर N1 is 2 into 10 to the power 15. 2 से कटा, एक 2 को इसके साथ ले जाओ. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 into 10 to the power 15, यानी I think it is 5 into 10 to the power 14. I think आंसर आपको in terms of 10 to the power 14 चाहिए था. ठीक है, so the answer would be 5. Yes, correct. बढ़े आगे, let's move to our next question. You can score yourself, students. Even आपने ये पेपर नहीं भी दिया हो, please score yourself, give yourself a +4. Let's see how many of you have got a +4 for the last one. Easy, yes, easy. The only, I would say, स्टैंडर्ड शिफ्ट जो आया था फिजिक्स का, दैट केम येस्टरडे मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट, वो फिर भी स्टैंडर्ड, आई वोंट से डिफिकल्ट, बट बाकी लेवल इतना ही इजी पे है, दैट वाज स्टिल समवॉट देयर। चलो गुड गुड गुड, +4 आ रहा है सबका। कट ऑफ आप ले लो बेस्ड ऑन हाउ मच वी हैव सीन सो फार इन दिस पेपर, कट ऑफ इज क्लोज टू 190, कट ऑफ इज अराउंड 190, 99 परसेंटाइल की बात कर रहा हूं मैं। और अगर आप 90 परसेंटाइल की बात करते हो, दैट वुड बी अराउंड 90, 100 आप ले लो, 100 के आसपास। फैक्ट नॉट, वील हैव अ सेशन टुमारो 3:30 को, वील हैव अ सेशन अबाउट व्हाट यू कैन पुट इन द लास्ट, लाइक कल सैटरडे है आपका, अगर ट्यूसडे को एग्जाम है 28 या वेडनेसडे 29 को है, तो दीज 2-3 डेज व्हाट कैन यू फोकस ऑन, I will bring a session tomorrow, and फिर Monday को I will bring a session about last 3 days what are the trickier questions that you can expect, commonly repeated questions, उसके ऊपर I'll bring on Monday, ठीक है। चलो meanwhile go for this, कुछ error dimensions के questions थे, आप लोग बताओ error dimensions के questions थे, was there any error dimension question? 9G 3G answers are coming in. How many of you have given the exam today? मतलब ये शिफ्ट 2 दे के आ रहे? Anyone? अच्छा आज नहीं था, ओके। Anyone was given the shift 2 paper today? कोई है हमारे साथ यहाँ पे जुड़ा हुआ? Like we have this huge pool जो श्री चैतन्य के बच्चे हैं, from them we are collecting, but even if you have given, आप भी हमें फीडबैक दे सकते हो, इवन आप चैट में डाल सकते हो, या गो टू द इन्फिनिटी लर्न जेईई टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, जिनका हुआ था, हाउ वाज इट, आप लोग बताओ, क्योंकि यू विल बी एबल टू प्रॉपरली टेल कि हम तो क्वेश्चन लेवल पे बता रहे, लेकिन आपने एग्जाम दिया है, तो आप अपने मेंटालिटी पे बता पाओगे। लिख सकते हैं आंसर, क्या लिखें, आई अज्यूम कि इस पे दिया रहेगा इन टर्म्स ऑफ जी, ऐसा ही कोई न्यूमेरिकल आंसर पे रहेगा। वी आर गेटिंग अ बंच ऑफ फाइन जी 250 प्लस, वेरी गुड। व्हाट इज एवरीवन एक्सपेक्टिंग रफली, मैं तब बता पाऊंगा कि आपका कितना परसेंटाइल अराउंड आ सकता है। इफ एनीवन हु गिव टुडे यू कैन टेल मी, उसके बेसिस पे विल प्रेडिक्ट। चलो यहां पे एक्सेलेरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी है जी, मास की बदलाव की गई है, सॉरी रेडियस चेंज किया गया है, मास रिमेन कांस्टेंट। सिंपल क्वेश्चन, सरफराज सर के लैंग्वेज में चीप क्वेश्चन कि नॉर्मल gm/r² पे जाएगा ये, ठीक है, नॉर्मल gm/r² पे जाएगा। gm/r² में आपका मास कांस्टेंट है, फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मतलब योर g इज जस्ट इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू r²। आपने अगर रेडियस को 1/3 कर दिया, या तो आप वहीं पे मेंटली कर लो, ठीक है, मेंटली करोगे 9g आ जाएगा। इफ यू आर अ लिटिल स्केप्टिकल अबाउट दैट, तो पूरा लिख लो, g1/g2 is r2/r1 whole square because it's inversely proportional to the square of that, ठीक है। वहां पे क्या आएगा, r2 क्या है, r2 is 1/3 of the original, तो 1/3 का यहां पे आ जाएगा आपका स्क्वायर, जो आपको देगा 1/9। यू आर लुकिंग फॉर g2 इज इक्वल टू 9g1, g1 ही आपका g था, तो यस ऑल ऑफ यू हु गॉट 9g करेक्ट। डायमीटर चेंज टू 1/3, फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा म्यूजिक टी, फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, डायमीटर भी चेंज करो तो। क्वेश्चन में डायमीटर भी रहेगा तो इट वोंट चेंज, स्टिल स्टेज द सेम, वोंट हैव एनी इंपैक्ट। काफी बच्चे बोल रहे डायमीटर था, इट विल नॉट इफेक्ट द आंसर एट ऑल, ठीक है, इट विल नॉट इफेक्ट द आंसर, इट विल स्टिल स्टे एज 9g, ठीक है। चलो अगले वाले पे बढ़ते हैं। इजी तो है ही। अच्छा, ये वाला सॉलिड स्फीयर हॉलो स्फीयर दोनों रोल डाउन इक्वल डिस्टेंसेस ऑन द सेम इंक्लाइंड प्लेन, तो T1 एंड T2 कितना है, मतलब कितना टाइम में वो नीचे पहुंच रहे हैं। इफ यू रिमेंबर द डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला, ये मैंने अपने सेशन में बताया था कि बेटा आप बाकी चीजें भूल जाओ, पूरा रिलेशन चाहे भूल जाओ, बट रिमेंबर द डिपेंडेंस ऑफ टाइम पीरियड, वेलोसिटी, एक्सीलरेशन ऑन द शेप ऑफ द बॉडी। स्फीयर है, डिस्क है या रिंग है, वो सबको याद रखने अहेड सेट, ठीक है। कुछ बच्चे बोल रहे हैं आज हार्ड था, चलो देखते हैं, आगे भी आ सकते हैं कुछ वैसे सवाल। यहां पे t was directly proportional to root over of 1 plus k²/r²। k² है आपका रेडियस ऑफ जायरेशन, आप इसको ऐसे भी याद रख सकते हो कि दैट इज t is proportional to 1 plus i/mr², ऐसे भी याद रख सकते हैं कुछ बच्चे। इट was directly proportional to this, तो उसके बेसिस पे अगर आप करोगे तो आपको पता है कि सॉलिड स्फीयर के लिए क्या सीन होता है। सॉलिड स्फीयर के लिए दिस I by mr square या k square by r square is 2/5, जबकि हॉलो स्फीयर के लिए होता है वो 2/3। तो जब आप लगाते हो यहां पे फॉर अ सॉलिड स्फीयर बाय अ हॉलो स्फीयर, सॉलिड स्फीयर का 1 + 2/5 लगता है, इसका 1 + 5/3 लगता है, सॉरी 1 + 2/3 लगता है। क्या आया? रूट ओवर उसका 7/5 आया, इसका रूट ओवर ऑफ 5/3 आया। तो इवन अगर आप इसके बाद भी कैलकुलेट करते हो, आपका इवेंचुअली आएगा 3 ऊपर चला जाएगा, आपका आएगा √21, नीचे 5 और 5 25। तो आपको साफ दिख रहा है सॉलिड स्फीयर विल टेक लेस टाइम, यहां पे दिस हॉलो स्फीयर विल टेक मोर टाइम। ठीक है, हॉलो स्फीयर विल टेक मोर टाइम, तो T2 बिकम्स ग्रेटर देन T1। ठीक है, T1 बिकम्स ग्रेटर देन T2 आ रहा है ना, T2 बिकम्स ग्रेटर देन दिस आएगा, प्रोपोर्शनल टू k स्क्वायर बाई आर स्क्वायर। और हॉलो स्फीयर के लिए 1 + k स्क्वायर बाई आर स्क्वायर का वैल्यू ज्यादा रहेगा। 5/3 इज ग्रेटर देन 7/5। ये वाला फ्रैक्शन तो देखो आप पहचान जाओगे, ये तो इवन आपके सीपीसीबी के टाइम भी आता था मोनो एटॉमिक और डायटोमिक में। ठीक है, यस इट इज ऑप्शन 2। थर्ड ऑप्शन था T1 = 2T2, वो भी नहीं है, वो भी हमने दिखाया कैलकुलेट करके, वो भी नहीं है। राइट, चलो अगला सवाल देखते हैं। देख कितना फुद्दू सा सवाल है। टाइम कहां से आया बेटा? आप यहां तो पूरा डिराइव करने वाले हैं नहीं, लेकिन आप चेक कर सकते हो एक्सीलरेशन आपका होता है g sin थीटा बाई 1 + k स्क्वायर बाई आर स्क्वायर पे। फिर सेम लेंथ जा रहा है तो L = ½ AT² लगाओ, ए को यहां से रिप्लेस करके आप चिपकाओ, यहां पे आपका आ जाएगा आंसर। ठीक है हर्ष, आप हमारे डिटेल जो लेक्चर है, इवन पेपर प्रेडिक्टर में भी उसको कराया गया है, आप उसको देखो, वहां पे पूरा डिराइव करके दिखाया हूं मैं। यहां पे इस पेपर डिस्कशन में आई विल नॉट गो इनटू द फुल डेरिवेशन ऑफ इट। ओके, लेट्स मूव अहेड टू द नेक्स्ट वन। दिया हुआ है अरेंज द फॉलोइंग वेवलेंथ्स इन असेंडिंग ऑर्डर। क्या क्या है? अल्ट्रावायलेट, रेडियो वेव, एक्स रेज एंड गामा रेज। ठीक है, अल्ट्रावायलेट, रेडियो वेव, एक्स रे। अब कम से ज्यादा, असेंडिंग मींस फ्रॉम लेस टू मोर। लेस टू मोर पे जब आप जाते हो तो आपका सबसे कम गामा रे दो, तो पूरा लिस्ट में सबसे कम है, पूरा लिस्ट में वो मिनिमम है। ठीक है, गामा रेस के बाद क्या आता है? गामा रेस के बाद आता है एक्स रेस, उसके बाद आता है अल्ट्रावायलेट, फिर तो आया आपका विजिबल लाइट, आपका इंफ्रारेड वेव्स, माइक्रोवेव्स, फिर एंड में जाके आता है आपका था कुछ बोल रहे हैं इंफ्रारेड था, चलो जो भी है मैं लिस्ट ही लगा देता हूं आपको। यहां पे पहले आएगा गामा, ठीक है, सेकेंड पे आएगा आपका एक्सरेज, थर्ड पे आपका आएगा यूवी, चौथे पे आपके आएगा विजिबल लाइट, पांचवे पे आएगा आपका इंफ्रारेड, छठे पे आपका आएगा माइक्रोवेव्स, सातवें पे आपका आएगा रेडियो। जैसे अरेंजमेंट में आप चिपकाओ वहां पे। ठीक है, इसके अकॉर्डिंग आप चिपका दो, क्योंकि हमें मेमोरी बेस मिले। अब आप ही जैसे बच्चे एग्जाम दे के भी आपको हेल्प करने के लिए ये दे रहे, हमें उनको कोई धंधा नहीं है, वो जाके घर पे सो जा सकते हैं, अच्छा गया सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, लेकिन वो आप ही के लिए ये करते हैं, तो उनके लिए 1-2 लाइक तो बनता ही। तो मेक श्योर हमारी पूरी टीम और उन सब बच्चों के लिए जो आपके हेल्प करने के लिए प्रोवाइड करते हैं। ठीक है, λ4 तो यहां पे है गामा रेस पे, एटलीस्ट हमें जो सवाल मिला उसके बेसिस पे। ठीक है, चलो लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन। अनूप, मैंने पूरा अगर कहीं पे भी गलत है, अरेंजमेंट अलग है, मैं पूरा लिस्ट दे दिया हूं, आप अकॉर्डिंगली मिला लो वहां पे असेंडिंग ऑर्डर पे, पूरा सेट बिठा दिया है। ठीक है, डायरेक्शन, दिस वाज वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस। ठीक है, चेक करके आते हैं। You see, region of uniform magnetic field, electron is moving with a constant velocity in a straight line. Direction of magnetic field is along direction of velocity. हाँ, that is correct. अगर आपका in the direction of magnetic field आप velocity छोड़ते हो, उसको ऊपर you will get no magnetic force, क्योंकि QVB sin थीटा पे थीटा का वैल्यू आपका 0 हो गया, थीटा का वैल्यू आपका 0 हो गया। ठीक है, so that would be assertion is correct and the रीजनिंग इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट, इज ऑल्सो डायरेक्शन ऑफ वेलोसिटी। हाँ, रीजनिंग भी करेक्ट है। ठीक है, एंड इट इज द करेक्ट रीजनिंग फॉर दैट। ठीक है, उसके अकॉर्डिंग चिपका लो ना, मैंने पूरा का पूरा लिस्ट दे दिया। अच्छा ठीक है, मैं खोल के मैं चेक भी नहीं किया था क्या आ गया था, मेरे को इससे घबराहट होती है। तो हियर इज बशीर सर, ही विल टेक इट अवे फ्रॉम हियर फॉर द मैथ सेक्शन। सर प्लीज।
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, Ang Dynamic Aniruddha sir has given wonderful solutions for physics. Hi, dear students. Yeah. You see, dear students, now coming to math part again, probability of, you see, probability question. It is what a simple question. So consider an event E such that a matrix of order 2 by 2 is invertible with entries 0, 1. P of E denotes what is its probability. Dear students, he is forming all the 2 by 2 determinants, dear students, with entries 0 and 1. So how many such matrices are possible? This element can be filled with 0 or 1, means 2 possibilities, here 2 possibilities, here 2 possibilities, here 2 possibilities. Altogether, dear students, 16 possibilities will be there. 16 2 by 2 matrices can be written with entries 0 and 1. 0 or 1. Now, how many of them are invertible? Invertible in the sense, dear students, it is nothing but determinant should not be 0. So, let us see, dear students, suppose if you take 1 0 case wala, 1 0 3 ones, that means if you put 0 here or 0 here or 0 here or 0 here, these are 4 matrices where det not equal to 0. Next, clearly 2 zeros case में 1 1 and 1 1 0 0. These are 6 cases. Rest of all cases means all zeros 1 case, 3 zeros 4 cases, and 2 zeros 2 other cases. Those all together, these 6 cases det not equal to 0, and remaining cases det will be equal to 0. You will get 6 by 16, which is 3 by 8 is the probability, dear students. It's a simple question you can do in probability 3 by 8. Okay, right, dear students. Yeah, dear students, you are asking about 99 percentile. In math 99 percentile, dear students, you need to score around 60 marks in today's paper. Okay, 60 marks. Altogether, dear students, in today's paper, math paper is just like all the other papers. I can say around 200 marks can give you, I can say around 99 percentile, dear students. Now coming to this question, area bounded by the curve y is equal to e power x and y is equal to modulus of e power x minus 1 and y axis. Right, dear students. You see, y is equal to e power x is this curve, and e power x minus 1 means you need to shift it down by 1 unit. So let me take this curve with another color. You see, e power x minus 1 will go like this. Since modulus is applied, the negative part whichever comes here will go here. So this is going to be the area. He is asking area between y is equal to e power x mod e power x minus 1 and y axis. So you need to solve, you need to find this x point, my dear friends. Solve this. This is nothing but 1 minus e power x is nothing but e power x. 2 e power x is equal to 1. E power x is 1 by 2. X is nothing but ln 1 by 2, my dear friends. So if you want this particular area, integral ln 1 by 2, let me change the color. Yeah, integral ln 1 by 2 to 0. Upper curve is e power x minus lower curve is, this is 1 minus e power x, my dear friends. So you are going to get, so 2 e power x, integral is 2 e power x, minus 1 means minus x between the limits ln 1 by 2 to 0. So just apply, dear students. If you put x is equal to 0, so this is 2 minus of, if you put ln 1 by 2, so e power ln 1 by 2, you will get 1 by 2. So 1 minus 1 by 2, dear. 1 minus ln 1 by 2, which is, you will get, dear students, 1 plus, you can write ln 1 by 2, or finally 1 minus ln 2 will be the answer, dear students. It's simple, dear students, not a big deal. Problem is very easy, standard question of, yeah, correct. Problem solving speed in math in 11th. Okay, it's just you need to go through calculation based questions you need to do, dear students. That's it. So this is applications of integration, an easy question it is. Next, you see equation of the chord of the ellipse with 3 comma 1 as a midpoint. In yesterday's exam also, an ellipse equation is given, midpoint of the chord equation, he asked about the length of the chord. Same kind of question yesterday evening I have discussed here. Here simply he asked the chord equation. Do remember, dear students, the upcoming exam students, if midpoint of the chord is given, midpoint of the chord for circle or ellipse or hyperbola, single formula, chord equation is S1 is equal to S11. That means S1 stands for x into 3 by 25 plus y into 1 by 16 minus 1. This is S1. S11 means substitute the point 9 by 25 plus 1 by 16 minus 1. Minus 1 gets cancelled. You just multiply with 25 into 16, 48x plus 25y. This is 16 into 9, 144 plus 25, which is 48x plus 25 minus 169 is equal to 0. Option A is the right answer, dear students. It's very simple and easy question, a direct question. And all of you, dear students, who are going to write the exam, do remember I challenge in the upcoming 4 exams also. From conic section, you are going to get a standard, very easy NCERT level question you are going to get. So I'm sure this, dear student, please listen to my word. Even earlier also I have given the predicted questions. So similar kind of way it is given. You see, even I told sequence and series is very, very important, where you may get 2 questions. For that, what you read is simple nth term of an AP and sum of n terms of an AP. In GP also nth term and sum of n terms, sum of infinite terms. In AGP, S infinity formula, of course SN procedure. These 6 things are enough in sequence and series. In all the 6 papers, you can see questions based on that only are given. Next, binomial theorem, properties of binomial quotients. Everybody said that binomial quotients are not there in the syllabus, but you do remember I have done all the formulae in one shot. So that means 3-hour session I have done on YouTube. Yeah. So dear students, I do agree that the questions are lengthy, but not all. So the questions on binomial quotients are given. Even here also there is a question on this. We shall solve. Array, immediately we got this question. 30th and 12th terms of binomial quotients related to 1 plus x whole power 2n minus 1 are in the ratio of 5:2, then the value of n. Array, in this 30th term related coefficient is 2n minus 1 C29 and 12th term related one is 2n minus 1 C11. So they are in the ratio of 5:2. This ratio must be 5:2, my dear friends. Now it is, as they are not closer, bit difficult to proceed. So you take the help of answer to question. You put n is equal to 20. He is asking n. This is 40 minus 1, 39C29 by 39C11. Is it 5:2? You just check. But 39C9 means 39C10 by 39C11. You will get r plus 1 by n minus r. 11 by 29 you will get. This option is not the answer. Then you just try 21, dear students. Absolutely correct. You have given the options. So option B is the right answer. Yes, 21 if you give 42 minus 1, 41C29 by 41C11, dear students, which is nothing but 41C12 by 41C11. If you write, it is, so 12 by, you can write 12 by, you can write 30, which is nothing but 5:2. Okay, so clearly it's very obvious. You can say that the option is 21, dear students. Okay, fine. So in this way we can find n. I mean to say, properties of binomial quotients related questions almost there in every paper, and binomial theorem is also so important in this session because sometimes we got 2 questions, dear students, sometimes 2 got. Okay, next, you see the system of equations has infinite solution plus lambda. Then he is asking about lambda and mu. So when system of equations are having infinitely many solutions. Okay, so right, so now ma'am will be explaining this question. Welcome ma'am. Pradnya ma'am, please do come. Yeah, so ma'am will be explaining this question. All of you, see, come ma'am, please do. Yes.
Hello students. So let's start this question. So here they are given this system of equation has infinite solution, then find what is lambda plus mu. So we know when the system of equation, जब हमारे पास infinite solution होता है तो condition क्या होती है? Please student condition बताओ. तो यहाँ पे हमें मिलता है, तो यहाँ पे आप लोग डिटर्मिनेंट हो, आपको लेना है x के कोएफिशिएंट एज अ फर्स्ट कॉलम. So it will be determinant of 1, 2, 4. Next it is 2 lambda 3, and next it is C y के कोएफिशिएंट लो और लास्ट कॉलम लो. So this is 2, 5, 33 is equal to 0. And next condition is what? Determinant लो, x के कोएफिशिएंट लो. So this is 1, 2, 4. नेक्स्ट अगेन हमें क्या करना है, z के कोएफिशिएंट लेने हैं. तो ये है आपका -3, 5 म्यू एंड नेक्स्ट इट इज 2, 5, 33 equal to 0. Now solve these two determinants. Okay, from here after solving you will get lambda as 19/5. ओके बेटा, यहाँ पे अगर 4 की जगह अगर 14 भी है तो प्रोसेस तो सेम रहेगी. अगर इनफाइनाइट सॉल्यूशन है एक सिस्टम में तो जो प्रोसेस मैं यहाँ पे लगा रही हूँ वही प्रोसेस होगी, राइट? तो आप ये प्रोसेस लगा के आपका आंसर निकालो प्लीज. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो नाउ लेट अस टेक नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अगला वाला क्वेश्चन में आपको दिया है f ऑफ x इन टर्म्स ऑफ डिटर्मिनेंट. तो देखो डिटर्मिनेंट में a प्लस साइन एक्स बाई एक्स, a 1, 1 प्लस साइन एक्स बाई एक्स 1 एंड नेक्स्ट b एंड b प्लस साइन एक्स बाई एक्स, ए एंट्रीज है. तो आपको पूछा है लिमिट f ऑफ x एज x अप्रोचेस टू 0 आप निकालो. और इसका जो फॉर्म है वो भी फॉर्म उन्होंने दिया है. ये जो फॉर्म है वो है लैम्डा प्लस अल्फा ए प्लस बीटा बी. तो आपको लैम्डा अल्फा बी इनकी वैल्यूज निकालनी है. उन्होंने आपको पूछा है लैम्डा प्लस अल्फा प्लस बीटा होल स्क्वायर क्या होगा. प्लीज बच्चों मुझे इसका आंसर बताओ. ओके बच्चों, ओके मैं वो भी रिपीट करती हूँ, ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने सिस्टम ऑफ इक्वेशन का इनफाइनाइट सॉल्यूशन था. तो कंडीशन क्या होती है, आपको ये कॉलम और लास्ट कॉलम लेना है, इक्वल टू 0 करना है. नेक्स्ट आप ये कॉलम लो, नेक्स्ट ये कॉलम लो, लास्ट कॉलम लो, इक्वल टू 0 करो. जब आप डिटर्मिनेंट को सॉल्व करोगे तो यहाँ से आपको लैम्डा 19/5 मिलेगा. आप कर सकते हो, राइट? और नेक्स्ट म्यू आपको 243 मिलेगा. तो ये हम इजीली कर सकते हैं. आपको लैम्डा प्लस म्यू मिला है तो आपको इन दोनों को ऐड करना है. हम कर सकते हैं, तो वहां से आपको ये आंसर मिलेगा, ठीक है. तो ये कंसेप्ट है, आप कंसेप्ट लगा लो. ये कंसेप्ट आपको पता होगी तो आप इस टाइप का कोई भी क्वेश्चन कर सकते हो, ठीक है. ओके बच्चों, रॉन्ग है तो प्लीज मुझे करेक्ट आंसर बताओ आप कमेंट सेक्शन में. नीलम प्लीज मुझे करेक्ट आंसर बताओ, प्लीज कैलकुलेट करो और मुझे करेक्ट आंसर बताओ, ठीक है. तो कंसेप्ट वो था. अब देखो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, यहाँ पे उन्होंने दिया है जो आपका फंक्शन f ऑफ x है वो है इन टर्म्स ऑफ डिटर्मिनेंट. आपको पूछा है लिमिट f ऑफ x एज x अप्रोचेस टू 0 क्या होगा, ठीक है. उसका स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मेट दिया है, ये है लैम्डा प्लस अल्फा ए प्लस बीटा बी. आपको यहाँ पे लैम्डा प्लस अल्फा प्लस बीटा होल स्क्वायर क्या होगा ये निकालना है, ठीक है. तो हम पहले निकालेंगे, प्लीज निकालो. लिमिट f ऑफ x एज x अप्रोचेस टू 0 क्या होगा. तो यहाँ पे आप डायरेक्ट लिमिट अंदर लगा सकते हो, ठीक है. तो लगाओ लिमिट. हमें पता है लिमिट साइन एक्स बाय एक्स एज x अप्रोचेस टू 0 क्या होता है बच्चों. ओके प्लीज करो ये क्वेश्चन. तो यहाँ पे देखो a तो कांस्टेंट है वैसे ही रहेगा और लिमिट साइन एक्स बाय एक्स एज x अप्रोचेस टू 0 होगा 1. और देखो a तो कांस्टेंट्स है, राइट? तो ऐसे ही रहेंगे, ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे लिमिट लो, ये तो कांस्टेंट है 1, ऐसे ही रहेगा. ये होगा 1 + 1 यानी कि 2 और ये 1. और ये कांस्टेंट है b, ये रहेगा b और ये रहेगा b + 1. अब इसको सॉल्व करो और आंसर निकालो, ठीक है. तो हम यहाँ पे प्रॉपर्टी भी डिटर्मिनेंट की लगा सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पे हम r2 - r1 r3 - r1 करके थोड़ा इजी बना सकते हैं इसको. तो देखो ये आपका है a + 1 1b. सब्सट्रैक्ट करो, चेंज नहीं होगा डिटर्मिनेंट का वैल्यू. तो ये होगा a - a - 1. तो ये -1 2 - 1 1 b - b 0. ये है a - a -1 -1 1 - 1 0 b + 1 - b 1. इसको सॉल्व करो तो आपको ये मिलेगा क्या, a + 1 इनसाइड 1 -1 इनसाइड -1 और प्लस b इनसाइड आपको मिलेगा 1. देखो बच्चों ये हो जाएगा आपका a + b + 2, ठीक है. अब आप कंपेयर करो तो ये आपका है 2 प्लस यहाँ पे 2 + 1 × a + 1 × b. तो लैम्डा का 2 है, अल्फा 1 है और बीटा 1 है. तो यहाँ पे आप निकालो, ये है 2 + 1 + 1 होल स्क्वायर 4 स्क्वायर यानी कि 16. क्या आपका आंसर आ गया? यस राधिका, आर्यन, नकुल, दीजा, सिद्दीक, यस ऑफिशियल, आप सब सही हो, वेरी गुड, ठीक है. एंड ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर योर एग्जाम. तो किन किन बच्चों के अब नेक्स्ट आपके एग्जाम हो चुके हैं या आप नेक्स्ट दे रहे हो एग्जाम? यस, तो प्लीज इसको ध्यान में रखो, अंदर डायरेक्ट लिमिट ले सकते हो, ओके. ओके शुभम, ओके। तो थोड़ा एग्जाम के लिए थोड़ा पॉजिटिव रहो, कॉन्फिडेंटली जाओ, ठीक है? अच्छी नींद लो एंड ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर योर एग्जाम। ओके, अब ना केमिस्ट्री वाले टीचर आएंगे और वो नेक्स्ट जो क्वेश्चन है वो कंटिन्यू करेंगे, ठीक है? यस हर्षद, यस। टेंशन मत लो, स्ट्रेस मत लो, ठीक है? पॉजिटिवली एग्जाम को फेस करो, ठीक है? ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। अब केमिस्ट्री टीचर आएंगे और कंटिन्यू करेंगे सेशन। ओके, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। ओके।
Hello students, welcome. I came back. All of you all, welcome to the session. Thank you, ma'am. So come please, Anjali ma'am. So I'm welcoming one of my colleague and friend Anjali ma'am, who is also a chemistry faculty at Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. Okay.
Hello.
This is Anjali ma'am. Okay. So Anjali ma'am, what is your opinion? So all the students, I think the questions were given was very cheap, very easy and very simple. Is it ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Right?
For sure.
Okay, right. So sir please मुझे बताएं कि कोई प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व स्पीड कैसे इंप्रूव कर सके. स्पीड करने के लिए प्रॉब्लम ज़्यादा सॉल्व करो, स्पीड ऑटोमेटिकली बढ़ जाएगी आपकी. स्पीड विल इंक्रीज ओनली बाय सॉल्विंग more problems. So ma'am, this question appeared in the examination and he was asking the melting point of 14th group elements. So can you please tell what is the answer of it and what is the reason of it, please?
Yes, sir. So here in the first one, as you can see, usually we see that the melting point is going to decrease as we are going down the group, right? But there is going to be a very slight change over here. So first of all, carbon is definitely going to have a higher.
And the reason for it is, dear students, we know carbon is having high catenation power and it has high covalent nature like diamond, graphite forms, etc. Question is wrong, leave it off. For wrong question, this question was not there, okay, no issue, okay. But just listen casually to the answer. Okay, next ma'am please.
Yeah.
Silicon, second highest catenation power.
And after that, germanium, and then we are going to have lead instead of tin. Tin is going to come at the very last. Yeah. Right, because of the reason that the lead is going to have a higher mass, it has higher density, forms better bond formation as compared to tin.
Right, and ma'am, if I am not wrong, tin approximately the melting point is 500 and lead approximately I think 600. It is there.
Not much
question was there, not there, throw in dustbin, leave it off. We have to just discuss it, okay? Right, because it is based upon memory of the students. Okay, next question, I will try to solve this ma'am. Everyone, this question was there, please give me the answer. This question was there in your exam. In your examination was this question there. Later don't say wrong answer came, options are wrong, this didn't came, all stories don't tell. Tell this question was there in your exam or not. Simple. Come on. Right. What is your, ma'am, can you tell me the answer? I'll give you the explanation. Come on, tell me what is the answer in your opinion.
The answer is going to be A over here.
A answer, okay. Anjali ma'am is telling answer A. Most of the students are also saying A because option is A. Anjali ma'am also A. Okay. So both A, very nice. So dear students, everybody know that silver cyanide, AgCN is a covalent compound. It has more covalent characters and the lone pairs are on nitrogen, not on carbon. That is point number 1. Point number 2, here you can see this is sp3 carbon and these are, though iodine is good leaving group, bromine is very good leaving group, but they are connected to sp2 carbon. So what will happen ma'am? Automatically what will start? Resonance will start and they will become strong double bond character. True?
Yes sir.
Hence now you tell me ma'am, which halogen can be lost very easily?
Chlorine.
Chlorine is lost easily, correct? Chlorine is lost very easily and normally. Hence this lone pair can attack chlorine very easily and hence the option will be option A. As a students,
also if it was, I think sir, if it was CN.
Anjali
Yes.
ma'am, can you please explain this came or not? First of all, again, hello. First of all, lagging.
We
Okay,
are
don't
not able to see
attention,
the
don't
comments
attention.
over here.
Maybe
Yes,
some internet issue ma'am.
Yes.
Video is lagging. No problem, वो इंटरनेट का इशू है, चलते रहता वो. Be cool, be chill. Ma'am, can you please tell me
Yes.
from which chapter did this question appear from?
Biomolecules.
Biomolecules, correct? Guanidine was not there. Guanidine, no man, guanidine is different. Hello, guanidine is different. This is guanidine. Guanidine is different compound. Guanine is different compound. This is guanidine. It is the strongest base in chemistry. This is different. Okay, guanine is different. Right? This question came. Sanjeev is saying this question came. So remember all of y'all, I'll tell the background, ma'am will give you the answer. The background is adenine is given by the symbol A and guanine by G, and these are called as purines. These are called as purines and they are bicyclic compounds. And cytosine, uracil and thymine, these are called pyrimidines. These are called pyrimidines and nothing but they are monocyclic compounds. So I don't know how in exam he asked, did he ask match the following? Hello, did he ask match the following? I don't know. Easy conversation, but in examination don't know how it shuffled and it came in matching form or which is wrong match, which is correct match, I don't know. That you people should say. In place of guanine, thymine was okay, no problem. See, perfectly same question is not possible to tell. Yes or no? So approximate we can guess the answer. What ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah, can we tell perfect question? We cannot tell. Okay, tell me the answer. This is the cheapest question of the century. Cheapest question of the century this is. Okay, and I will also explain, ma'am will also explain, but you tell me what is the answer of this term. Ma'am will give 30 seconds time for them to read. When ethane 1,2-diamine is progressively added to aqueous solution of nickel to chloride, the sequence of the color change observed will be. What is the answer? Come on, quick answer.
Many of
Shubham
you
Raj
B as the answer
is
for this
telling
one.
B.
Okay. Second, me, B. Many of you are telling B as the answer. All right.
We'll give some time. Let them think. Let them think. Right? Okay. Two. Okay. So all the students listen to me very carefully.
Three.
Very
Finally,
carefully.
Ashish
Everyone
has
listen
given
carefully.
Very good.
Nickel plus 2 in aqueous medium is what color? Yesterday's examination also it came. Nickel plus 2 is what color in aqueous medium? Green color. Nickel plus 2 is green. Fe plus 2 green in aqueous medium. So what are the different colors? We don't know. But beginning is green. Now tell me what is the answer. Now you people tell the answer. Beginning is green. So no need to buttify the sequence. Even it's very difficult to remember all the chains of sequence of the order. Right? Okay. Good.
Great.
And ethylene diamine, everybody know it is En, or I think no need to write the structure. It is a ligand and here complex formation is occurring. Okay, complex formation is occurring. Oh, I think ma'am 2 times this question came.
Oh.
No problem. Okay.
Number of stereoisomers.
Oh my goodness, this question came in 2 sessions, same model question came in. True or false? 2 sessions, same question came in. Two sessions, same question came. I don't know. How many of you please tell me the answer? Please, I am writing here, tell me the answer. It is very, very cheap and easy and local question. And Anjali ma'am will try to give the explanation of it. Okay, no problem. I'll give the answer of it. Tell me. Yeah, 4. So here you can see this is the double bond. It can show your cis. It can show your trans. And here you can see this has chiral carbon, right? So it can show RS or you can say DL or plus minus whatever. So total answer will be how many isomers? Total isomers, stereoisomers he asked this is your, I think after this physics questions are coming. Okay, so be ready, your physics sir is waiting at the entrance, he is waiting. So hence answer will be 4. If you want to in detail we can say like this, cis and this is R, cis and this is S, trans and this is R, and trans and this is S. This all like this also you do, any way you do, same answer is coming 4. Or another way also you can say 2 to the power n, where n is number of stereogenic centers, right? Like that also we can say, right? Okay students, I hope everybody, please everybody type in the option the word cheap, because chemistry questions came really very, very easy and very cheap, normal, very nominal, very easy. So physics sir has joined us. Okay, physics sir is there with us. Okay, so with the questions given in chemistry, please everybody type cheap in the chat and send me. Everyone, everyone, please type the word. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Very cheap question, right? Okay, so now I welcome my physics sir. Where is physics sir? What is this? I think there is some 1 minute. Something is here. Okay, some black has formed here, no problem. Okay, so I hope everyone, thank you very much. Sir, up to now 9 out of 9, sir. Thank you very much. So you are doing very well, very nice, very good of you. Okay, very well. So stereoisomerism means which can show stereoisomers means what? The isomers, they are, see, stereoisomerism is not a small area, means geometrical and optical together. Here we are talking about geometrical as well as optical, that is called stereoisomerism. Okay, so I welcome physics sir. Physics sir, one small doubt I am having, please.
Yes, sir.
Ravindran sir has come. Physics sir, this black has from, what is this, please check sir.
Oh, this has been removed. It was total. We have removed the
Okay,
word
because
total.
I don't know sir, just I am alerting you. So our physics sir, physics he can do best than me. Thank you, take care, bye all of you all.
Okay. हेलो एवरीबॉडी, गुड इवनिंग. सो आज जो फिजिक्स के क्वेश्चंस आए हैं पेपर 2 में या सेशन 2 में, वो अगेन फार्मूला बेस्ड है, कुछ क्वेश्चंस कॉन्सेप्चुअल है ना. तो ये हम थोड़ा सा डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. मैम आप भी आ जाइए. सो व्हाट डू यू से अबाउट द क्वेश्चंस व्हिच केम टुडे इन सेशन 2?
सो हेलो एवरीवन, आज के हमारे पास कुछ क्वेश्चंस आए हुए हैं. तो जैसा कि आप देखोगे कि आज हमारे पास कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे हैं जो डायरेक्ट फार्मूला बेस्ड हैं, और कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे हैं जो थोड़ा सा अगर कॉन्सेप्ट अच्छा होगा तो आप क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर सकते हो.
तो लेट्स एक्सप्लेन विद द हेल्प ऑफ दीस क्वेश्चंस ओनली.
तो चलिए अभी हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं. सर
ओके मैम, यस प्लीज.
ओके, तो पहला क्वेश्चन हमारे पास यहाँ पे है, रेशियो ऑफ लीनियर काइनेटिक एनर्जी टू रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ अ सॉलिड स्फीयर रोलिंग ऑन अ हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस इज. ओके, तो काफ़ी इजी क्वेश्चन है ये. तो देखो लीनियर काइनेटिक एनर्जी क्या होता है, ये होता है हाफ mv², है ना. और हमारे पास जो रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी होती है, रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी, ये होती है हाफ I⍵². ठीक है, अब हमें इसका रेशो लेना है. सो लीनियर काइनेटिक एनर्जी टू रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी, तो ये आ जाएगा हाफ mv² डिवाइडेड बाई हाफ I⍵². ठीक
और
है,
ये क्या है, सॉलिड स्फीयर है ना.
यस, ये सॉलिड स्फीयर है, तो मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया कितना हो जाएगा. सो सॉलिड स्फीयर का मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया होता है 2/5 mr². ओके, और हमें v लीनियर वेलोसिटी और एंगुलर वेलोसिटी का एक रिलेशन पता है, जो कि हमारे पास होता है v = r⍵. ठीक है, तो ये वैल्यूज़ को हम डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे पुट करेंगे, तो ये हो जाएगा हाफ ऑफ कैंसिल m, v क्या हो जाएगा r⍵, सो ये हो जाएगा r² डिवाइडेड बाई i कितना है 2/5 ω², सो ये हो जाएगा mr². ठीक है, कैपिटल आर स्मॉल आर, एक काम करते हैं,
सो स्मॉल आर ले लीजिए.
ठीक है, स्मॉल आर ले लीजिए. सो mr² कैंसिल
एंड
और ये
ω²
भी कैंसिल. ठीक है, तो ये हमारा रेशियो आ जाएगा 5/2.
और ये कौन सा ऑप्शन मैच
So
कर
ये
रहा
आ
है?
जाएगा ऑप्शन
ऑप्शन बी. ठीक है बच्चों, तो आपने देखा होगा ये एकदम फार्मूला बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था, जिसमें हमको ट्रांसलेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी और रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी का रेशो पूछा था. जैसा कि क्लास में वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस दीज थिंग्स, दैट दीज पर्टिकुलर थिंग्स आर वेरी कॉमन इन रोटेशनल डायनेमिक्स चैप्टर, and from past few years we have seen that these kind of questions are coming where they ask either the ratio of translational to rotational or total kinetic energy to rotational kinetic energy. Okay, so one more question is there, I guess, from inclined plane question we have discussed, right?
हाँ, वो
yes,
हो
so
गया.
that was also one, you know, we discussed in the class itself that question is gonna come, that has a high probability of coming, and it really came in today's examination. Anyways, let's move on to the next question, ma'am.
चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आप.
Yeah.
ओके, तो ये हमारे पास एक लॉजिक गेट का क्वेश्चन आया है. तो क्वेश्चन दिया है, द फॉलोइंग गेट रिप्रेजेंट विच लॉजिक गेट. ओके, तो हमारे पास कुछ गेट्स का कॉम्बिनेशन दिया हुआ है और बोला है कि इसको जब आप सॉल्व करोगे तो कौन सा गेट आएगा. तो देखिए, तो ये वाला गेट हमारे पास कौन सा होता है, हमें पता है ये होता है नॉट गेट. ठीक है, ये हमारे पास है नॉट गेट, और ये वाला हमारे पास है और गेट, ये है और गेट. ठीक है। सो और प्लस नॉट क्या हो जाता है, नॉर, ठीक है। तो ये हमारे पास होगा नॉर गेट।
नॉर गेट, वेरी गुड भावेश।
ओके, सो नॉर गेट ऑप्शन
Students are solving with us, right?
ओके, नाइस नाइस।
So it's a NOR gate. Simply you just have to remember this is nothing but a NOT gate. So you can solve it with the help of truth table also, Boolean algebra as well. But if you remember this is a NOT gate, it will help you a lot. So OR and NOT will give you NOR. And if this would have been an AND gate, then it would have been a NAND gate, right?
ओके, तो लॉजिक गेट के ऊपर काफ़ी इजी क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, सिर्फ आपको थोड़ा सा पता होना चाहिए कौन सा गेट क्या है। अगर आप उसको अच्छे से पता है ना, तो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आपके 1 मिनट के अंदर सर सॉल्व हो सकते हैं।
बिल्कुल, ये आपका टाइम सेव भी होगा अगर आपको एक कॉन्सेप्ट पता है। अदरवाइज यू हैव टू ड्रॉ ट्रूथ टेबल एंड देन फिगर आउट, और यू हैव टू, हाँ आउटपुट शायद मैम दिखाइए एक सेकेंड। शायद क्वेश्चन ऐसा था कि z या आउटपुट 0 कब आएगा, और आपको 4 ऑप्शन दिए थे, राइट? ऐसा कुछ आप बोलना चाह रहे हो, राइट? x तो यहाँ पे 0 1 1 0 0 0 1 एंड 1। तो इसमें क्या होगा, आई गेस दिस इज व्हाट यू आर सेइंग अमन ना। 0 आउटपुट मतलब ये हमारे पास z है, अगर ये हमारे पास अगर z है आउटपुट, तो इनपुट के किन वैल्यूज के लिए आउटपुट 0 होगा, क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पता कर लिया ये नॉर गेट है, राइट? बिकॉज वी हैव फाउंड आउट दिस इज अ नॉर गेट। सो नॉर गेट में क्या होगा, जब आप 1 और 1 इनपुट दोगे तो आंसर आएगा 0, और नॉर कर देंगे तो व्हाट विल बी आंसर 0। तो जब ये दोनों इनपुट 1 और 1 होंगे तभी हमारे लिए z की वैल्यू 0 आएगी, बिकॉज इट्स अ नॉर गेट। So anyways, even if these are the options, you have to figure out which gate it is first of all, then only you can answer it. Is it clear?
ओके, किसी को कोई डाउट तो नहीं? अगर आपको किसी को भी कोई डाउट होता है तो आपको यहाँ पे कमेंट्स में बताना है ना?
हाँ, keep participating in the chat box in the comment section and let us know if you have any doubt regarding
किसी और
this
का अगर
question.
दूसरा ऑप्शन आ रहा है तो आप वो भी बताइए, फिर मतलब आपका डाउट और क्लियर करेंगे अच्छे से।
ठीक है। So anyways, let's continue with next question.
ओके सर।
Okay. Yes, let's do this question. A conical pendulum is rotating with an angular speed omega.
एंड फाइंड द टेंशन इन द स्ट्रिंग। तो कॉनिकल पेंडुलम क्या होता है ये हम सबको पता है, ठीक है? ये हमारे पास एक बॉब होता है जो यहाँ पे हॉरिजॉन्टल सर्कल में मूव करता है। ओके, तो समझो हमारा बॉब यहाँ पे जो भी ऑब्जेक्ट होगा वो यहाँ पे है, और ये हमारा वर्टिकल के साथ कुछ एंगल बना रहा है थीटा। ओके, ये वर्टिकल के साथ एंगल बना रहा है थीटा, और इसकी लेंथ है एल, एंड इसके अंदर यहाँ पे फिर टेंशन प्रोड्यूस होगा टी। ओके, तो यहाँ पे देखो टेंशन हमारे पास क्या है, फोर्स है, तो इसके कंपोनेंट्स होंगे ऑब्वियसली। तो इसके जब हम कंपोनेंट्स करेंगे तो यहाँ पे एक कंपोनेंट होगा टी कॉस थीटा, और यहाँ पे एक कंपोनेंट होगा टी साइन थीटा। ओके, तो इस क्वेश्चन में आप देख सकते हो कि ये एक सर्कुलर मोशन कर रहा है। ये जो हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट है ये यहाँ पे एक सर्कुलर मोशन कर रहा है। तो अगर कोई भी सर्कुलर मोशन करता है तो वहाँ पे एक सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स होता है जो उस सर्कुलर मोशन का होता है। मतलब अगर आपका सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स वहाँ पे होगा तभी कोई ऑब्जेक्ट आपका सर्कुलर मोशन करेगा। तो यहाँ पे जो टी साइन थीटा है ये टेंशन का कंपोनेंट आपका सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स प्रोवाइड करवा रहा है। सो टी साइन थीटा इज इक्वल्स टू हो जाएगा हमारे पास एम आर ओमेगा स्क्वायर। ये हमारे पास सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स का फॉर्मूला होता है। ओके, सो यहाँ पे आर मतलब कि ये जो भी सर्कल होता है इसकी रेडियस ये हो जाएगा आर। ठीक है, तो ये आर कितना होगा, देखो ये हमारे पास लेंथ है एल, तो इसके एल के हम दो कंपोनेंट्स करेंगे, एक यहाँ पे हो जाएगा एल कॉस थीटा और ये हो जाएगा एल साइन थीटा। सो आर हमारे पास आएगा एल साइन थीटा। ओके, सो एल साइन थीटा को यहाँ पे पुट करेंगे, एम आर हो जाएगा एल साइन थीटा ओमेगा स्क्वायर। सो यहाँ से देखो साइन थीटा कैंसिल, सो हमारा टेंशन आ गया एम एल ओमेगा स्क्वायर। ओके, तो ये हमारा टेंशन आ जाएगा। अगर ऐसा हो कि भाई आपको क्वेश्चन में कुछ वैल्यूज़ वगैरह दे रखी हो कि मास क्या है, लेंथ क्या है, ओमेगा क्या है, तो उसको आप कैलकुलेट करिए, जो भी आपका ऑप्शन आता है वहाँ पे देखिए और वो ऑप्शन टिक मार्क करके आ जाइए। ठीक है,
इस क्वेश्चन में मैम एक चीज़ सीखने को है, होता क्या जनरली जैसे कोनिकल पेंडुलम हम देखते हैं, व्हेनेवर वी सी अ क्वेश्चन ऑन कोनिकल पेंडुलम, यस आई नो द डेटा वाज समथिंग π/3,
Okay.
but can you give me the pen? So yes, data was given something, omega was given some π/3 radians per second. Yes, anyways this formula will work. So what happens, usually students get confused in this particular point that theta is not given in the question, so what we will do, but length is given na. So just remember, if length of the pendulum is given, then t sin theta will be mr omega square, where r will become l sin theta, and then theta will get out from here, right? So what will happen, t will become ml omega square. So this is also one result you can remember, m l omega square. Okay, this is a very important result that you can remember, that there is no need of theta here if you know the length of the pendulum and they are only asking tension. Is it okay? If omega is pi by 3, some data is given like omega is, so it doesn't matter. See, if omega is given, you can put it here. If frequency is given, then we know that frequency is omega upon 2 pi, right? Or omega is 2 pi frequency. You can anyway use any value here and get your answer. So it doesn't matter what value is given, the formula or the concept that will be used here is this. Okay?
बेसिकली आपको कॉन्सेप्ट पता होना चाहिए कि उस क्वेश्चन को कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे, तो जो भी वैल्यूज होगी वो आप वहाँ पे रखोगे तो आपका आंसर आ जाएगा. ओके
Okay, many students are asking, sir, what are the important topics for 29th? See, we will discuss this towards the end of the lecture. Don't worry, क्या क्या important topics है, क्योंकि अभी तक जो 3 दिन या 6 सेशंस हमारे हो चुके हैं IIT के, उससे काफ़ी कुछ हम inferences draw कर सकते हैं, and we can also know about what kind of topics, what kind of subtopics, what kind of chapters will have more weightage in examinations on 20th and 29th. Don't worry, we will do that analysis towards the end of the session. So please stay tuned with us till then.
क्वेश्चन.
Okay? Now, let's move on to one more question. Yes, please, ma'am.
ओके, तो क्वेश्चन हमें दिया था, इफ पोजीशन वेक्टर r इज इक्वल्स टू 10p स्क्वायर माइनस 5t.
This is a pretty easy question, right?
फाइंड द वेलोसिटी एंड एक्सेलरेशन. आपको डिफरेंशिएशन आना चाहिए तो आपका आंसर आ जाएगा. ठीक है, तो पोजीशन वेक्टर हमें दिया हुआ था 10p स्क्वायर माइनस 5t. ओके, तो वेलोसिटी हमारे पास क्या होता है, dr/dt. ठीक है, रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ पोजीशन वेक्टर, ये हमारे पास वेलोसिटी होता है. तो इसको आपको सिंपली डिफरेंशिएट करना है, तो कितना आ जाएगा, 10t स्क्वायर का डिफरेंशिएशन 2t माइनस 5t का डिफरेंशिएशन 1. तो हमारे पास वेलोसिटी आ गया है 20t.
And if it is not asked in terms of time, they have given some value of time, you can put it here and get the value of velocity like this. Okay?
ओके,
So I cap and J cap में था, angle and velocity पूछा था. Okay, Aman, if you have this question, then send it to us. Okay, we'll discuss it. We are receiving questions. Okay, so these are all memory based questions. Please try to understand this thing. These are all memory based questions. So some questions we are getting perfectly right, correct data. Some questions the data is here and there. But anyways, we are trying to discuss all the relevant questions that we have received so far. Okay, don't worry. Whatever corrections we receive, we'll incorporate them also and discuss it here.
ओके.
Okay, I guess.
t इज इक्वल्स टू 2 सेकंड्स पूछा था. ओके, कोई बात नहीं, आप
So
यहाँ
if
पे
time
t
t
की
is,
वैल्यू पुट कर
you can
दीजिए,
put the
आपका
value of
आंसर आ
time. Okay. Right.
चलो.
Okay. Find the magnitude of work done in this particular question. Is this okay now? I'll ask you itself. Those who have done this paper or know about this question, do you think this is right? The data is correct? I'll continue here. Right. So in this question they have asked, find the magnitude of work done, or they can also ask net heat exchanged. Net heat exchanged. Now the thing is, since it is a cyclic process, so in a cyclic process, according to first law of thermodynamics, okay, yes, according to first law of thermodynamics, whatever is the net work done in the cyclic process is equal to the net heat exchanged in the process. So it doesn't matter what they ask, they can also ask what is the magnitude of work done, and they can also ask what is the magnitude of net heat exchange in the cycle, right? Now let's find it out. So here we will take radius from both these axes, right? So what is this? Area would be pi r1 r2 by 2. Okay, so we will take, say, pi by 2 into what is this? So as per vertical axis, it will be 200 kilopascals. 200 kilopascals. Why? Because it is given in kilopascals, so I have done 10 to the power 3 here, multiplied by base. Base is what? 400 minus 200 is what? 200 divided by 2, because this is the base radius r2, right? So it will be 100 centimeter cube into 10 to the power minus 6, right? So what is the answer? So area will be work done or heat exchanged, which will be pi into 1 to, okay, it will be pi into 10 into 10 to the power 6 into 10 to the power minus 6. So this will come out to be 10 pi. This is work done or heat exchange, 10 pi joules. Is it clear? Okay, okay. Can we see the chat section? Yes. Okay, Rupesh. Sir, direction पूछा, sir, negative axis or positive axis का. Okay, send us the question. We'll discuss it quickly here. No problem. So let's come to this question. This is a nice question. So did everybody understood the previous one? First of all, tell me, is this question understood by everybody? If there is any doubt, please let me know. Yes, it is 10 pi joules. Perfect, 10 pi joules is our answer. Okay, so let's move ahead now and discuss this. Find the change in potential energy of the system in configuration 1 and configuration 2. Okay, so in configuration 1, we'll find out what is the potential energy here, and in configuration 2, so see, the thing is here all the charges are at the corners of this square. Let's say this length is A. Okay, and here the charges are at the midpoints of these sides of this square, right? Still this length is A. Clear everybody? Okay, 5 pi nahi, it will be 10 pi by 2 R1 into R2. Okay, so this 2 and 2 will get cancelled because it is 200. Okay, and this is 400 minus 200, that is 200 by 2. So here we'll take 100 centimeter cube, here we'll take 200 kilopascals. So 200 kilopascals, 100 centimeter cube into pi divided by 2, and the answer will come out to be this. Clear? Okay, now here we have to find out potential energy in system 1 and potential energy in system 2. So how do we find out the potential energy in the first system? So you will say, sir, there are 4 pairs, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are 4 pairs, and there are 2 more diagonal pairs here. If you want to find out the potential energy, these 2 are this pair and this pair. Can you all see this? So how many pairs do we have? Here 4 charges and 6 pairs are there. So when you have to find out the potential energy, you have to consider all these pairs. समझ आ रही है बात सभी को? Okay, so let's understand. It would be K. So let's talk about just one single pair. K Q naught into Q naught upon what is the distance? A. Just remember, while finding out potential energy, denominator you cannot square it, you have to write it A to the power 1 only, right? Now this is one pair. How many such pairs are there? You will say, sir, 4, right? 1 BC, CD, DA and AB, right? These 4 pairs. Then plus we have to take these diagonal pairs also. What is this length? If this is A, so I guess this will be root 2A. Yes, so we will say 2 times. Why? Because we have 2 such pairs. So 2 times K Q naught upon what is this distance? Root 2A. Is it okay? So how much is this value coming out to be? So we will say K Q naught square by A, let's take it common, 4 plus root 2 joules. Is it clear everybody? Okay, YR2 by 2. Okay, in the previous question if you are saying, see this is the diameter, right? This is the diameter. So we will take R2 by 2. Okay, like this. And suppose even if it is not a, suppose if it is not a semicircle, it must be an ellipse, semi-ellipse. So area of ellipse is also pi AB, and for semi-ellipse it will be pi AB by 2, where A is the A is the semi-minor axis, B is the semi-major axis, right? Like this also we can solve if it is not a circular, total circular path. Clear? So either of the cases we can consider and solve it like this, no problem. That is why for the base we have to take this 400 minus 200, this length divided by 2. So this will be our R2 or B. Clear? Right. See, as per this data I am saying, as per this data, this is the answer. Right? If the data is different, then answer obviously will be different, but this is the method that we have to follow. Clear everybody? Understood? So both ways you can solve. Say pi R1 R2 by 2, you can also use this. Or if you want to consider it an ellipse and solve it like this, no problem. For your understanding, both will work. Cool? And this is the answer, right? It might be possible that data is slightly different. Data is slightly different, then the answer might be different, but I have shown you the correct method here. Okay? So let's come back to this question. This is a wonderful question, right? So potential energy in the first case, is it clear? Everybody? Yes, yes. Is this clear? So 4 pairs, these adjacent, 4, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, A, then B, D and A, C. So 6 pairs, and I have calculated the potential energy in the initial configuration. Now let's move on to the second configuration, which is really interesting. So if you talk about the second configuration, students, see, this diagonal distance would be A and A, what do you say? And the sides, this time, sides will be what? See, this length is A by 2, this length is A by 2, so hypotenuse will be what? Root 2 times A by 2, what do you say? So what is this hypotenuse? Root 2 times A by 2, so it is A by root 2. Okay, A by root 2, right? So this side distance is A by root 2, A by root 2, A by root 2 and A by root 2, and these diagonal distances are A and A. Is it clear? Now let's find out the potential energy in this case. So 4 times all the adjacent pairs, 1 AB, BC, CD and DA, 4 times K Q naught square upon what is the distance between them? This distance is A by root 2. It is A by 2 times root 2, है ना? क्योंकि ये क्या है, एक राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल बन गया ना बच्चों, ये A by 2 है, ये A by 2 है, तो ये root 2 times A by 2 हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो यहां लिख दो A by root 2. Why 4? Because 4 such pairs are there, plus 2 times KQ naught square upon, why 2? Because 2 such pairs are diagonally 2 such pairs are there. ओके तो ये डिस्टेंस कितना है A, तो K Q naught square by total distance is A. Why 2? Because 2 such pairs are there. So this will become K Q naught square by A common, it will be 4 root 2 plus 2. Now joules. Now in this question they have asked, in this question they have asked, find the change in potential energy of the system in configuration 1 and configuration 2. So you have the potential energy of configuration 1, you have the potential energy of configuration 2. Just find out the difference and you can get your answer from here. Okay. So what would be cutoff for 19% for this paper? It's little tricky to say, okay, but anyways you just try to be above 200 at any cost. If you want to be under a good percentile range, try to be above 200. There are, in the last year also, there were some cases where below 200 marks were also has given some students above 99 percentile, but depends upon how others are performing in that paper. Okay, so overall performance is considered. So I would just advise, do not consider anything till you get your result. Okay. Anyway, so let's move on to the next question. Do we have? Okay, I guess now we have mathematics questions and we are eagerly waiting for Bashir sir to come here and discuss these mathematics questions. Okay, so what do you say ma'am about this paper? Is it moderate, easy or difficult? What do you feel?
फिजिक्स का पेपर तो मॉडरेट ही लग रहा है, जैसा एक्सपेक्टेड था वैसा ही आया है पेपर, तो बहुत इजी भी नहीं कह सकते और मॉडरेट था. मॉडरेट
सिंपल टर्म से बोले, जैसा एक्सपेक्ट किया था हमने फिजिक्स का पेपर इजी टू मॉडरेट होगा. बहुत सारे बच्चे मेरे से पूछ रहे थे एग्जाम्स के 1 हफ्ते 2 हफ्ते पहले, सर क्या फिजिक्स टफ आ सकता है, एंड आई सेड नो फिजिक्स विल नॉट बी टफ, इट विल बी इजी टू मॉडरेट ओनली. एंड एनटी हमारे उम्मीदों पे खरा उतरा है. इजी टू मॉडरेट पेपर ही दिया उन्होंने फिजिक्स में. सो फिजिक्स इज द स्कोरिंग बिट of your paper. Okay, so let's not take any more of your time and go to the maths section. Bashir sir is here, please sir, welcome and take care of the students now.
Yeah, thank you sir, thank you very much. Yeah, dear students, coming to you with math questions. Dear students, yeah, yes ma'am, please do come.
Hello students, hello.
Yeah, प्रज्ञा मैडम भी है हमारे साथ. So मैडम आपको पेपर कैसा लग रहा?
सर मॉडरेट है, इतना टफ तो नहीं है और बहुत इजी भी नहीं है. अगर स्टूडेंट ने अच्छे से प्रिपरेशन किया है तो स्कोरिंग हो सकता है.
फाइन फाइन, गुड गुड. ओके, ये क्वेश्चन देखते हैं मैडम. यू सी दिस क्वेश्चन डियर स्टूडेंट्स. 2 cos x डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन दिया गया है एंड f of pi by 3 is also given, right ma'am?
Yes.
So what should we find? f dash of pi by 4 plus f of pi by 4. ऑलरेडी डेरिवेटिव तो दिया गया है, so f dash of pi by 4 is easy. So we need to find f of pi by 4, correct ma'am?
Yes sir, yes.
So तो क्या करना है, तो कुछ आइडिया दे सकते हैं इधर हमारे बच्चों के लिए? They are all waiting. सो क्या करना है इधर, या फर्स्ट ये 2 cos x से डिवाइड करते हैं, सो dy by dx will become, this is sin x minus 2 cos x means 2 tan x into y. So I think it is LDE now, right?
Yes.
dy by dx plus 2 tan x into y
Equal to
is
sin
equal
x.
to sin x. So it is purely LDE, dear students, linear differential equation. Let us find out integrating factor e power integral p dx. So tan x का integral होता है log mod secant x. So secant square x निकलेगा इसका integral, right dear students? Now the solution would be y into integrating factor is equal to integral of integrating factor into sin x dx, right? Now you can say this is y secant square x is equal to, this is secant x tan x, integral secant x tan x is secant x plus c, but it is given f of pi by 3 is 0, dear students. If f of pi by 3 is 0, you can just say this is root 2 square, I mean to say, so 2, f of secant pi by 3 is 2, right?
Yes.
2 square, it is 4 into 0, this becomes 0, anyhow y is given 0, so this is going to be 2 plus c, yeah, c value क्या होता है, minus 2 होता है. So आप देखते हैं इसका solution क्या है, this is given y is equal to secant x by secant square x है, right ma'am?
Yes sir.
So secant x by secant square x will become cos x here, minus 2 है c value, minus 2 cos square x. So this is going to be the function, right? Y is equal to cos x minus 2 cos square x. I just want f of pi by 4. अगर f of pi by 4 लगाते हैं 1 by root 2 minus 2 into 1 by root 2 square is 1 by 2. So this is 1 by root 2 minus 1 निकलेगा इसका value, right? 1 by root 2 minus, right dear students? So f of pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 minus 1 है इसका value. हमें f dash of pi by 4 चाहिए. So why don't you take here derivative equation we have simplified here. So you can make use of this equation.
Directly you have
Yeah.
here.
So we have derivative here, dear students. So we can say, if you put pi by 4 here, y dash of pi by 4 is sin pi by 4 1 by root 2 minus 2 into tan pi by 4 1 into y of pi by 4 already I got 1 by root 2 minus 1. So that 1 minus 2 by root 2 will become minus 1 by root 2 plus 2, it is 2 minus 1 by root 2 it is going to be. This is 1 by root 2 minus 2 by 1 by root 2 होता है. This is minus 1 by root 2 plus 2. So this value and this we need to add. Plus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 got cancelled. 2 minus 1 will be 1, dear students.
Yes.
This is simple and easy question, but थोड़ा time taking है undoubtedly. मैडम ये question solve करने में एक moderate student के लिए those LDE just NCERT level का पता चलता है, ये question exam में answer करने में कितना time लगेगा?
2 to 3 minutes.
या 3 to मेरे ख्याल से 3 to 4 मिनट जरूर लगेगा क्योंकि
कमेंट सेक्शन में बहुत सारे बच्चे जो है बोल रहे हैं 111 आंसर आया है, तो ये तो अच्छी बात है.
या करेक्ट. सो ऑल ऑफ यू प्लीज टेक्स्ट द आंसर डियर स्टूडेंट्स.
या प्लीज बताओ बच्चों आपका आंसर आ गया
क्या आंसर है आपका. सो कितना आंसर मिला आपको एग्जाम, जो बच्चे एग्जाम दिए हैं. ओके, आंसर टेक्स्ट करना. अगर आंसर 1 है, क्या आंसर मिला है आपको, सो टेक्स्ट करना चैट बॉक्स में. ऑल ऑफ यू मैं देख रहा हूं बच्चों.
हाँ, हमको भी पता चलेगा.
यस यस
यस ऋषिका, यस
वेरी गुड. करेक्ट. व्हाट इज द आंसर हियर.
ओके बेटा, आपको समझ में आया. ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर एग्जाम.
या फाइन. नेक्स्ट एक क्वेश्चन देखिए मैम. सो दिस इज गिवन. मैं इधर से एक्सप्लेन करता हूं. ए फंक्शन आर दिया गया है. देखिए, डोमेन इज आर एंड कोडोमेन इज -1 to 1. सो एफ ऑफ एक्स इज गिवन. ये तो वेरी स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चन है, रूटीन क्वेश्चन है. हमारे इन्फिनिटी एंड मटेरियल में ये क्वेश्चन तो डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन होगा. हाँ मैम. अब देखिए क्वेश्चन, हमें ये टाइप ऑफ मैट्रिक्स बताना चाहिए. हमें टाइप ऑफ फंक्शन हमें फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा. इसलिए हम ये करेंगे कि इसी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एफ डैश एक्स लीजिए इसका, टू फाइंड 1 1 और मेनी 1. इसलिए क्या करते हैं बच्चों. सो वी डेरिवेटिव ऑफ u, अगर 2 power x into log 2 दिस इज माइनस 2 पावर माइनस एक्स इंटू log 2 हो जाएगा, हियर प्लस मिलेगा. v डेरिवेटिव ऑफ u इज दिस माइनस u डेरिवेटिव ऑफ v आपको 2 पावर x इंटू log 2 माइनस 2 पावर माइनस एक्स बाई डिनोमिनेटर स्क्वायर होता है. सो f डैश x आपको ln2 कॉमन लेते हैं तो यू विल गेट a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर माइनस a माइनस बी होल स्क्वायर, यू विल गेट 4ab 2 इंटू a पावर x इंटू 2 पावर माइनस एक्स बाई 2 पावर x प्लस 2 पावर माइनस एक्स होल स्क्वायर होता है. ये दो कट होते हैं. डेरिवेटिव इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव. अगर डेरिवेटिव ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव है डियर स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज मोनोटोनिकली इंक्रीजिंग, सो क्लियरली 1 1 फंक्शन है. सो डेफिनेटली 1 1 फंक्शन है. ओनली ऑन टू बोथ मेनी वन ऑन टू ए ऑप्शन तो चला जाएगा. नाउ हमें ऑन टू चेक करना है. ऑन टू के लिए रेंज ए लिखते हैं कि 2 पावर माइनस एक्स को 1/2 पावर एक्स लिखते हैं. सो नहीं तो 2 पावर एक्स से डिवाइड करने पर 1 पावर 2 पावर माइनस 2x बाई 1 प्लस 2 पावर माइनस 2x होता है. अब देखिए दिस इज, यू कैन ऑल्सो राइट, you can further simply, you can observe that as x tends to infinity, a power 0, it goes to maximum 1. As x tends to minus infinity, is a 2 power 2x minus 1 by 2 power 2x plus 1 लेते हैं, it goes to minus 1. Its range is clearly minus 1 to 1 open interval. वही कोडोमाइन है. कोडोमाइन इज इक्वल टू रेंज हो गया, इसलिए हम बोल सकते हैं फंक्शन बोथ 1 1 एंड ऑन टू होता है. इट्स ए बाइजेक्टिव फंक्शन है डियर स्टूडेंट्स. एनी डाउट? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव ऑप्टेड बाइजेक्शन डियर स्टूडेंट्स? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव ऑप्टेड बाइजेक्शन? या ऑप्शन ये कितने दिए? कम ऑन बताओ बच्चों. या वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. हर्षिता, शिव कुमार, वेरी गुड, नाइस, nice. Okay. So, excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah dear students, once again explain. Okay, you see dear students, f of x दिया गया है. For finding 1 1 और on to हमें क्या करना है? डेरिवेटिव फाइंड आउट करना है. ये u by v फॉर्मेट में है. डेरिवेटिव फाइंड आउट करो. आफ्टर कैंसिलेशन न्यूमरेटर में आपको 4 log 2 अवेलेबल है, डिनोमिनेटर में 2 पावर x प्लस 2 पावर माइनस एक्स होल स्क्वायर है.
स्क्वायर है तो पॉजिटिव होगा, राइट बेटा?
हाँ.
और ये कांस्टेंट है, पॉजिटिव है, तो डेरिवेटिव पॉजिटिव है इधर.
अगर डेरिवेटिव ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव है, या वो भी बताता हूं. या सो डेरिवेटिव ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव है. सो दिस इज लाइक इंफिनिटी माइनस 1 बाई इंफिनिटी माइनस 1. बट एज एक्सटेंड्स टू माइनस इंफिनिटी, this goes to 0, this goes to 0 and the answer will go to minus 1. And simple observation ये है कि बच्चों numerator is slightly less than denominator. Numerator is slightly less than denominator. Just 2, it is minus 1, it is plus 1 here. So as x goes to minus infinity, it goes to minus 1. It is a continuous function. Similarly वो function हम 2 power x से divide करने पर 1 minus 2 power 2x by 1 plus 2 power minus 2x. As x goes to infinity, ये 0 पे टेंड होते हैं ये दोनों टर्म्स. So this goes to 1. So माने इसका रेंज बिटवीन -1 to 1 होता है. So range is this my dear friends, which is codomain mentioned is open -1 to 1, range भी -1 to 1 है. So ये तो बाइजेक्टिव फंक्शन हो जाएगा. राइट डियर स्टूडेंट? है कि नहीं मैडम?
यस सर.
अब चलते हैं क्वेश्चन देखिए. द नंबर ऑफ रियल रूट्स ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन. कंडीशन वाज फॉर इनटू, आप बोल रहे राइट? कंडीशन फॉर इनटू मीन्स इफ ए फंक्शन इज नॉट 1 1, it is called many one. If a function is not onto, it is into. Please do remember. Okay, if a function is not onto, it is into. That means range and codomain.
Okay, sir. One student is saying in the question codomain was from minus infinity to plus 1.
Oh.
Okay, beta.
Yeah. I got it. Codomain, the codomain was minus infinity to
plus 1.
1. Okay. In this case क्या होता है? So now it is not onto. That's it. Simple. अगर ऑप्शन में codomain R2 minus infinity to 1 है, तो it is not going to be onto. You can simply say 1 1 and into बोल सकते हैं. बस. Very good. Very good. So I mean to say since ये memory based question है, so थोड़ा फर्क होता है, but concept is the fine. Okay. Right, yes. Swastik, very nice, very nice. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
next question.
ये देखिए number of real roots of this equation. You see x square plus 3x plus 2 is fine. So we've done this minimum of mod x plus 2 comma mod x minus 3. ये देखिए dear students. So graph we need to draw. This becomes 0 at minus 2. This becomes 0 at 3. Mod x minus 2 graph होता है ऐसा. Mod x plus 3 graph will be V shape here. And both will be concurrent. You see, its name will be minus 2 minus x. Its name will be x plus 2. Whereas this is going to be 3 minus x and this is going to be x minus 3. You see where these two will meet. X plus 2 is equal to 3 minus x means 2x is 1. This x is 1 by 2, dear students. So if you take minimum of this, the graph becomes minimum. A देखिए इधर ऊपर आता है. So minimum will be here. This is minimum in the journey. Up to here this is minimum. Then this is going to be this and this. The graph is nothing but this W shape, dear students. The graph is nothing but this W shape wala. And now this is RHS graph. Left side graph is a quadratic expression with roots minus 1 minus 2. You see, its roots are like minus 1 minus 2. So if you take here minus 1 and minus 2, you can take a quadratic expression which intersects this here. If you have a doubt, you can solve, dear students. So x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to a curve है minus 2 minus x. इसे solve करने के लिए आप क्या कर सकते हैं? So this is going to be x square plus 4x plus 4 equal to 0, x plus 2 whole square equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2 is a root. A simple है, x is equal to minus 2 root है दोनों equation में. Next second part है, इधर देखिए x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to this is x plus 2. So 2 gets cancelled, x square plus 2x is 0. So you will get x is equal to minus 2 comma 0. So you got so far 2 roots, my dear friends, that is minus 2 comma 0. 2 roots you got. The other part, dear students, you need to solve the same equation with what is that? X square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to this part which is 3 minus x. If you solve, you have to get the root, my dear friends. You have to get a root. For taking the root, a root more than 1 by 2 and less than 3 you have to get. You just solve this, you will get x square plus 4x minus 1 equal to 0. That means you will get one positive root, one negative root. So negative root anyhow discarded. Positive root you see minus 4 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That means minus 2 plus or minus 20 means root 5. Positive root is minus 2 plus root 5. Root 5 is approximately 2.3. 2.3 minus 2 is 0.3. You see a definition हम 3 minus x after 1 by 2 to 3. So definitely it is not a root, dear students. अगर इसे root मानते हैं, definitely it is wrong. It is not a root because you are getting a number, but that number you have to get between 1 by 2 and 3, right? But you got root 5 is 2.3 minus 2, which is just 0.3. So it cannot be taken as a root. The next case is this is equal to x minus 3. So you can say, dear students, here. So the next case you can also solve here. You can equate, you won't get a real root here, which is convenient real root. Convenient in the sense your root must be greater than or equal to 3. So you will get x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to x minus 3. So x square plus 2x plus 5 equal to 0. No real roots, my dear friends. No real roots at all. That means this will never cut this. So altogether, dear students, many students have opted this question, ma'am. 3 roots. Even I have also seen here some students are giving as 3 roots, but actually, dear students, how many roots, dear students? Option A or B or C or D. What is your answer? Come on, give the answer, dear students. Give the answer. How many real roots now?
You have to say number. कितने आपको root मिले वो बताना
कितने roots है बताओ? 1 or 2 or 3? Option A 0, option B 1, option C 2, option D 3. Which one is correct, dear students? Which one is correct?
Please
So
बताओ
which one you
that
have
option.
opted? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, two roots. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Two roots is the right answer, dear students. So you are going to get option C. Very good. So generally students feel three roots, but actually two roots only, dear students. Next. Yeah, other question आ रहा है. Meanwhile, dear students, Infinity Learn का ऑल इंडिया टेस्ट सीरीज है मैम. आप देख रहे हैं बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस एंड पैटर्न नियर टू आवर Infinity Learn टेस्ट सीरीज. ये टेस्ट सीरीज में डियर स्टूडेंट्स यू सी YouTube 50 ऑफ कूपन कोड लगाने पर डिस्क्रिप्शन में इसका लिंक है. कूपन कोड, ये कूपन कोड लगाओ, आपको 50% डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. इसके साथ साथ you can comfortably avail the opportunity to attempt all India test series. Those who are going to write even for next sessions, my dear students,
yes, please.
and even for advance also we are going to extend our batches and classes, right?
और
Yeah.
यहाँ पे इस पैकेज में ना आप 20 JEE मेंस के, 20 JEE एडवांस के और 23 AITS के मॉक टेस्ट दे सकते हो. तो
Yeah.
प्लीज ये आप पैकेज ले सकते हो, ठीक है. और
Yeah.
एक्चुअली इसका प्राइस 5999 है.
Okay.
लेकिन हम डिस्काउंट के ऊपर आपको दे रहे हैं 2999 पे.
Yeah.
तो please-
डिस्काउंट के बाद सिर्फ 2999. Okay. और यहाँ पे some students are asking what are the important topics for the next exam. My dear students, all of you listen to me very carefully. Those who are going to write the exam on 28th and 29th. Are you all listening, dear students? Are you all listening? Shall I tell you very important insights from these 6 exams for the upcoming one?
Yeah, the most important topics you need to do.
What are the observations? What kind of questions we are going to get?
Yes.
Nageshwar Rao.
प्लीज बताइए सर.
Yeah. I know that you are all curious. 1 minute, Sir Ji. You are on fire. Dr. Sarfraz sir is on fire to take the classes. Yeah. Fine, dear students. I mean to say, in mathematics, especially if you observe the 6 papers, that is 25 into 6, my dear friends, 150 questions, there is a pattern. We have decoded the pattern. There will definitely be minimum 1, maximum 2 questions from sequence and series, especially TN, SN of AP, GP and AGP related, just S infinity, dear students. Next, another important point ये है कि binomial theorem, simple properties, even properties of binomial coefficients are also important. Yes. At the same time, you see, the other day we have done a session for all important formulae for mathematics. 30 chapters के फॉर्मूले हम 3 hours में किए थे. देख लीजिए वो फॉर्मूले ये एग्जाम में कितना इंपॉर्टेंट हेल्पफुल है. शॉर्टकट्स में बताया उधर. सेम थिंग्स टुडे ऑल्सो यू हैव गॉट ए क्वेश्चन. इवन मॉर्निंग ऑल्सो वी हैव गॉट ए क्वेश्चन. 3 consecutive binomial quotients are in AP. What is the value of R? Yeah, wonderful question. I mean to say, dear students, binomial theorem also he is giving questions on basic things only.
Yes.
Next, most importantly, matrices and determinants. There are almost 2 questions in every paper, especially properties of determinants as well as system of equations related, at least 1 question, right? And next, dear students, मैं ये भी बता रहा हूँ, probability में question very simple आ रहा. And most important, conic section में you take any question from ellipse or hyperbola and all, question based on basic equation. And in today's paper and yesterday's paper, almost the same question, like midpoint of the chord is given, you have to find equation of the chord. S1 is equal to S11, right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
So the same question repeated, and even though other questions are also given, just it is based on equation of the conics only. So sequence and series, vectors questions also, so far no question is difficult in all the 6 papers. So matrices, vectors, 3D geometry is another important area.
Yes.
Almost no difficulty in the questions. All are routine questions. So even though they consume some time, dear students, you can solve the questions here, right? Yes.
और आयुष बेटा, आपको पीडीएफ नहीं मिली तो टेलीग्राम पे हमारा इन्फिनिटी लर्न चैनल है, तो वहां पे आपको सारे पीडीएफ मिल जाएंगे, तो वहां से आप ले सकते हो, ठीक
इसके
है.
साथ साथ ऑल इंडिया टेस्ट सीरीज है सिर्फ 2999 पे, राइट? सो डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक है. डॉक्टर सरफराज सर भी इधर ही है, वेट कर रहे हैं आपके लिए. सो बिफोर दैट, डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आई विल कम विथ few more insights, dear students. Stay tuned to Infinity Learn. I'll give few more observations related to the questions. So where am I, sir? Am I there in the video completely? Right? Fine,
Oh.
fine.
Max time is up, sir.
Ah,
All are in love with mathematics.
yes, sir, because they're feeling our math part is little difficult. That's what I'm worried about. Chemistry, they have a lot of chemistry with chemistry, and they have wonderful chemistry with Dr. Sarfraz.
They have worked hard whole year with chemistry. That is why now chemistry is looking easy to them.
They neglected maths, sir. That's the problem.
Scold them, sir. Scold them.
Right. Stay connected with Infinity Learn, dear students. Dr. Sarfraz sir is going to do magic with chemistry. So,
Thank you, Bashir sir.
Yes.
Please
continue.
come back.
Yes.
299 offer given by Bashir sir. Please do not forget. It is very important. Okay. So please. 2099. I am chemistry person, sir. So mathematical errors I will do compulsorily. Right. Thank you. Right. Yeah. In the fees we cannot do. Correct. Okay. So I welcome. Let's continue the class. All of you all, are you ready? Sir, I welcome Anjali ma'am. Please, Anjali ma'am, please come. So all of you
Hello
all.
everyone.
So Anjali ma'am is here. See, students are asking, where is your
Six more
co-teacher?
questions.
See, one student is asking.
I'm here.
He's asking, where is Anjali ma'am? See, started. So students are coming to see you, madam. So you are the highlighted teacher today. So very nice of you. So Anjali ma'am, let's continue.
Let's start with the first question.
So we will solve this question first. So everyone, Anjali ma'am, I need some help from you. So everyone, this question is very, very moderate. It's not cheap question, it's standard question, right? So how to find out? Anjali ma'am, please can you help me, right? So what is that? Tell me. He's asking that a compound contains carbon and hydrogen and rest of them is oxygen, correct?
Yes.
How much is carbon, ma'am?
Carbon is
54.2. Hydrogen is 9.2 and remaining is oxygen. So remaining oxygen will be, this is 90 means it will be 30,
4.2 plus
30,
9.2,
37.
63.4.
So how much it is approximately?
So 36.6.
36.6. So everybody know we have to divide this by 12. What will you get, ma'am? Divide by 1, divide by 16. So 54.2 divided by 12. This is obviously
4.5.
a calculative part, but it's not tough. And here this is
I'm just telling you the first decimal, till first decimal itself.
Yeah. And oxygen, please, ma'am. It is 2
Yes.
point
2.2.
2.2. So please tell me, if you divide this by 2.2 and if you divide this by 2.2 and if you divide this by 2.2. So here obviously 1 will come and here I think 2 will come and here approximately 4 will come. Please check it, ma'am.
Yes. Correct.
So from this we got the empirical formula, that is C2H4 and this is O1. So for this, what is the empirical formula weight? So empirical formula weight is 24 and 4 and this is 16. So it's total 24 plus 4 plus 16. So this will become 44, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right, empirical formula. Therefore, N is equal to molecular formula weight by empirical formula weight, correct? Sorry, empirical formula weight. So molecular formula weight how much? 132 by 44. How much, ma'am? 3. Yes, so therefore C2H4O1 multiplied by 3, you will get the answer.
And that is the first
Very,
option.
very simple.
C6H12O3.
Correct, ma'am?
Right?
Is it correct?
Yes, sir. First option.
So right. So we have done the calculation up to 1 decimal. Okay. Right. Thank you. Okay.
Someone's shouting,
Okay. Very good. Nice. So, ma'am, can you please help in solving this problem to students?
So let's look at this question. Above conversion can be done by using which reagent among the following? As you can see very nicely, they have given the reagent. One very common thing that we are seeing is acetic anhydride. Right?
Yes.
All three options. Then there is something over here that we need to check. Right. So first thing what we are going to do is, using acetic anhydride, we are going to preserve our
Protect the NH2 group.
NH2 group.
1 second, ma'am. Can a small help you just?
Yes, for sure.
You just speak, ma'am. I help you. So this is NH, this is H, and acetic anhydride is CH3, C double bond O, O, C double bond O, CH3.
Yes.
So here acetic acid is lost and your amino group got protected. Your amino group got protected.
So now after that we have protected the amino group, now we are going to do the reaction with, we will do bromination with
Yes.
iron and Br2.
Then obviously, ma'am, tell me
At
why
the-
attack will not happen at ortho position, because it is as partially deactivated and at the same time steric crowd is also there. Yes or no? Yes or no?
So that means it is going to go at the
Ma'am,
para
one
position, right?
one girl or boy, I don't know. They are
Your
saying
mind
that,
has a
ma'am,
revision
you are
of-
teaching so good. So there became your voice.
Okay.
Ma'am, your voice is little
is
slow.
little low. Okay,
Okay,
alright.
please
I'll
increase
just
your
try
voice.
to speak a little louder
So
and
here
keep my mic with
bromine
me.
has come. Now tell me, ma'am, last step is what? Hydrolysis.
And what happens with hydrolysis? Now we are going to remove the protection that we have earlier put over there, right? So we are going to remove that protection of acetic and
Tell the
hydrolysis.
answer. Tell the answer. Tell the
And-
answer. Tell the answer.
The answer is then
Tell the answer. Tell the answer fast.
not ortho, guys. At ortho position, as you can see, there is a lot of steric hindrance, guys. That's why we are not having bromination at the ortho position. We are going to have it at the para position. All right. Para position पे होगा, ortho पे नहीं लगेगा. Steric
Okay.
hindrance की वजह से, please understand करिए ये
Right?
चीज़.
Steric hindrance as well as electron density is high at para here.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you please explain this, students? Shall I do it?
Sure, sir.
Right. So all of you all, a hydrocarbon X has molar mass 80. Okay, hydrocarbon means it contains only two things. One, it contains
Hydrogen.
carbon and it contains hydrogen. Okay. पेपर में ऑर्थो पर था. ओके, पेपर में क्या था पता नहीं है. ओके, सो इट इज
Wrong
बिकम
question. Is it wrong question?
पेपर में ऑर्थो पे अगर था
Say loudly, sir.
तो it was it in ortho or para? So we have to just check it once. Okay, just right. So a hydrocarbon has molar mass 80, contains 90%, ma'am, 90% carbon. That means hydrogen is 10%.
10%.
So this is 90 divided by 12. Okay, and this is 10 divided by 1. 90 this 10 divided by
7.5.
this is 7.5 and this is 10. So therefore this is 7.5 by 7.5. This is 1 and this is by 7.5. Tell me how much it is? I think 1.33.
1.33.
So everybody got carbon 1, hydrogen is 1.33. What will you do? क्या करते हैं बच्चों बोलो? क्या करते हैं? What will you do? You have to bring to the nearest integer. Yes or no? So therefore you have to multiply it by 3. 7 minus 4. Answer is 3.
We are multiplying by 3 to get to the nearest integer, guys. Right? We just want it to get to the very nearest integer. I cannot really take 1.3. It will not make much sense. So that is why we will try to multiply it by 3. Get to the nearest integer over there.
Answer is 3.
So that it can get 4. Right? So here, answer is 4.
That's
That's
4,
better
ma'am.
than,
7
three,
minus
three,
4,
three.
3. 7
Sorry,
minus 4,
answer
3.
is 3. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Answer is 3.
Okay.
Buffering. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Your teaching is good. Thank you very much, Parthu.
I
Okay.
can understand, Mahi.
Okay.
Just have some patience.
Ma'am, why don't you teach this? Because
Yes.
some students have become your fan. Fan following started.
Alright,
Madams.
let's look at this question. Which of the following is yellow colored? Now, this is a memory based question, guys, right? So, थोड़ा सा रटना पड़ेगा इसमें,
Yes,
थोड़ा
yes.
सा देखना पड़ेगा कि क्या हो सकता है, क्या नहीं हो सकता है, right? आपने ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री, प्रैक्टिकल केमिस्ट्री में थोड़े बहुत कंपाउंड्स के कलर देखे हैं. आई वुड रियली सजेस्ट कि कलर्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन प्रैक्टिकल केमिस्ट्री. डू लुक एट द कलर्स. If you want, you can write that with the same color with the pen so that you remember it better, right? So let's see over here, nickel sulfide is the one that is going to be black in color, all right?
Please write it,
so
ma'am,
I'll
black.
just put here black in color, all right? After that, we have cadmium sulfide, which will be yellow in color. So the answer is going to be
And
cadmium
1 minute,
sulfide.
ma'am, I would like to say, dear students, if you remember salt analysis,
Yeah.
if you remember salt analysis, there also we study ammonium sulfide, okay, dissolved in cadmium sulfide partial. If you remember, there also it will say ammonium sulfide is yellow in color. If you remember, okay. Thank you, Parthu. Thank you, Parthu. Sir, you are my favorite. Thank you. Thank you.
Great.
All of you all.
All right,
Please.
lead
lead
sulfate,
sulfite.
very famously, and we have seen so many examples, so many questions of lead sulfate. It is black in color.
Black in color. Right? Black in
given
color.
in NCRT, given everywhere, and then we have zinc sulfide,
Zinc sulfite, white in color.
which is white in color.
White in color. White in color. So answer is, which of the following is yellow colored? So very simple question. If your memory
Yes,
is good, you can
Ravi,
take
yes.
it immediately. What do you think about 29 shift? Shall I tell you in advance? It will be moderate. I can't tell about maths and physics. That maths and physics sir only can tell you. Only chemistry I'll tell you it will be moderate, too easy.
Yes.
And I'm telling in this session in live in front of everyone. Next week's sessions will be 10 to sir, remember, next week I'm telling,
so much, Mahi. Thank you.
next week I'm telling you, all of you all the questions will be 10 to 12 questions will be from NCERT. Please give thumbs up, all of you all. 10 to 12 questions will be from NCERT. Next week's syllabus paper will be very simple. Paper will be very
so
easy.
many questions till now. Also, we have seen so many questions that the concept is being repeated again and
Yeah.
again. Similar type of
That
questions.
stereoisomer question came in yesterday's exam. Same it repeated in today's exam, right?
Yes.
So tips for 29th is prepare, go through NCERT. Don't study new things. Go through whatever you studied. Don't study big formulas, big structures, big textbooks, etc. Be as simple as possible. Okay.
And specifically, I think inorganic chemistry is completely through and through from NCERT. So you can just study
Right.
NCERT, and the questions are going to be very quick also, right? It will not waste your time in the exam. आप question देखेंगे, it's like GK. आया तो आया, नहीं आया तो नहीं आया. You'll move on, or you will do the answer. So anyway, आपका time जरूर बचेगा.
Right, ma'am.
So
Can
don't
you
lose on inorganic chemistry.
please go ahead?
Let's look at this
Oxygen bond length in O3 is greater than O2. Is it true, ma'am?
Bond length of O3 is greater.
So here you can see this is ozone is something like this, correct? And this is oxygen. Here you can see the pi bond is restricted. The pi bond is restricted. The bond length is approximately 1.2 Armstrongs, but here you can see 1.270 something Armstrongs it will be. Are you following in? Because the pi bond is partial resonating there, correct? Now coming to bond order, the bond order here is 1.5 because the bond is resonating and your bond is restricted, so your bond order will be 2. Look into this, you can solve the statement very easily.
So I think here both the answers, both are correct then, right?
Yeah. So now moving to ahead, this is one of the cheapest question.
Very cheap
Who
question,
should
right?
solve? Tell me, all of you all. Everyone tell me who should solve, sir or ma'am? Message in the chat. Last question of chemistry. Who should solve? Who will give more and that teacher will solve it? Sir or ma'am? So okay. Sir, wait. So sir. So more questions are coming for ma'am only. So ma'am, please you go ahead.
Yes.
I will sacrifice the
very
teaching.
cheap question, like sir says, very cheap question, right? And as you can see, we have done a lot of examples in the practice sessions and everywhere for Infinity Learn. You guys can check out and enroll in Infinity Learn. For that, we have done so many questions like this, right? That's why we are saying that it's a very cheap question. First of all, as you can see here, till here 500 to 600, there is a gradual increase. Of course, there will be. We are taking out the electron, right? Outermost electron. Here, as you can see, the increase is
Sudden increase,
right?
means you are disturbing inert gas here.
अचानक से आपका आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी बहुत ज्यादा इंक्रीज हो गया है. किस रीजन से हो सकता है? या तो हाफ फिल्ड होगा या फिर फुल्ली फिल्ड ऑर्बिटल से इलेक्ट्रॉन निकाल रहे हैं फॉर श्योर. स्टेबल था और फिर भी हम उसमें से इलेक्ट्रॉन जबरदस्ती निकाल रहे हैं, तो आयनाइजेशन एनर्जी दैट मींस मुझे और ज्यादा एनर्जी लगानी पड़ेगी.
So
right?
2 electrons in simple language has gone easily. The third electron is taking lots of energy. That means here you are disturbing inert gas configuration. That means two valence electrons are present. So hence its group number must be
2.
Its group number must be.
Yes, board MCQ. Yes, you can expect these type of cheap questions.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, we both are from chemistry department now, so we'll use same language only. Okay. Chalo. Thank you. So next question.
Next question
is of your physics. So I invite my physics sir, Ravindran sir and his team to please come. Okay.
I think Ravindran sir and Ravina ma'am will be here.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Shortly.
So all of y'all,
solve
before till
questions.
meanwhile till Ravindram sir comes, I would like to stop the slide here. So please, dear students, please take this coupon code and try to take up the required and subscribe the channel and take up the course as desired by you. Please go through this series. Okay, it is at very small price. Are you following? When we go to shopping, etc., we'll spend 1000, 2000 very easily. This is investment of your future. Okay, so let's continue. So I invite our physics faculty, Ravindram sir. Sir,
And
please,
Ravina ma'am, they'll be
please.
here. for
Why
your
don't we all be at a time in the stage, sir? It will look
sir.
nice, please.
Okay.
So I
So
guess I need a mic here.
Ravina ma'am also.
Yes.
you can speak here also.
Yes.
You can speak in this, no, sir. You can.
Yes, sir. We can share this mic, I guess. And okay, Sarfaraz sir.
Thank you.
You made this look very easy for students. Chemistry subject is very easy with Sarfaraz sir. Now let's make it easy with us as well. Physics subject.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Okay. Can you give this? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on to the next question.
ओके तो ये क्वेश्चन हमने वैसे सॉल्व किया था, लेकिन कुछ बच्चे बोल रहे थे कि हमारे पास डेटा गलत है. ठीक है, तो हमें करेक्ट क्वेश्चन मिला है, तो करेक्ट क्वेश्चन ये है हमारे पास.
Okay, so many students were saying, sir, in this question they were asking about the direction as well. Okay, so it was velocity and the direction of the velocity, right? So question was almost similar, I guess. R, so it is vector R actually, 5t square I cap minus 5t j cap. Okay, the magnitude and direction of velocity. So what we will do here, we will just simply write vector R as this 5t square I cap minus 5t j cap. Okay, 1 second, madam.
Yes.
Okay, being a right-handed person, I have to be on this side. Okay, so let's start now. This is 5t square I cap minus 5t j cap. Okay, so here we will differentiate this to get velocity vector, which will be 2 into 5 into t times I cap minus 5, differentiation of t will be 1 times j cap. Okay, now what is the next part here? So the next part is, we will say at t equals to half second. Now what will be the velocity as a vector? If you see here, if you put half here, it will be 2 and half will get cancelled here. It will be 5 I cap minus 5 j cap. So 5 I cap minus j cap, we can write it like this. Now if we look at the magnitude of velocity, this will be 5 times root over 1 square plus 1 square, and the magnitude will be 5 root 2 meter per second. Is it okay? Now let's look for the options where the magnitude is 5 root 2. Okay. Option A is correct. Yes, as per this data, option A I guess is correct. So 5 root 2. So we will go for option A and C. Now with x-axis and with y-axis. Now tell me, I cap minus j cap. So where will it go, students? So this is I cap minus j cap. So the vector would be here. Okay. So this is 45 degrees with the x-axis and 45 degrees with the, okay. So they are saying minus 45 degrees with a positive x-axis. So 45 degrees with x-axis, and this is saying minus 45 degrees with plus y-axis. Okay, so this is plus y-axis. So we will, this angle is not 45, right? This angle is 45. So we'll go with option A here. So little slightly tricky, but we'll go with option A. Is it correct? Option A is correct. Okay. So, madam, would you like to discuss this question?
Yes, yes.
Yes, please.
ओके तो हमारे पास क्वेश्चन ये था कि हमें असर्शन दिया हुआ है, इन अ रीजन ऑफ यूनिफॉर्म मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन इज मूविंग विथ कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. ओके, डायरेक्शन देखना ज़रूरी है, और इसका रीज़न इन्होंने दिया है डायरेक्शन ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज अलोंग द डायरेक्शन ऑफ वेलोसिटी. तो सबसे पहले देखो, कोई भी चार्ज पार्टिकल अगर आपका मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में मूव होता है ना, तो उसके ऊपर फोर्स कितना लगता है. इसका फॉर्मूला हमारे पास है, फोर्स इज इक्वल्स टू क्यू इंटू वी बार क्रॉस बी बार, राइट. अगर आपका कोई भी चार्ज पार्टिकल मैग्नेटिक फील्ड के अंदर मूव हो रहा है तो उसके ऊपर इतना फोर्स लगेगा। ओके, तो यहाँ पे अगर आप इस वेक्टर को सॉल्व करते हो तो ये हो जाएगा क्यू वी बी साइन थीटा। ओके, और थीटा जो एंगल है हमारा, ये उस पार्टिकल की वेलोसिटी और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड के बीच में है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे असर्शन हमें दिया था कि आपका पार्टिकल स्ट्रेट लाइन में मूव हो रहा है और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड भी उसी डायरेक्शन में है, तो थीटा हमारा कितना होगा, 0। तो अगर थीटा 0 होगा तो फोर्स भी 0 लगेगा उस पार्टिकल के ऊपर। ओके,
तो जैसा कि इस क्वेश्चन में बोला गया है कि इट इज मूविंग इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन। अब कोई चार्ज अगर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में स्ट्रेट लाइन में मूव कर रहा है, इसका मतलब देखो मैग्नेटिक फोर्स कैसा होता है, मैग्नेटिक फोर्स इज परपेंडिकुलर टू वेलोसिटी एज वेल एज मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, राइट? So the force is perpendicular to the velocity. If the force is perpendicular to the velocity, the particle must have changed its direction. Yes or no? Direction बदलना चाहिए, but ये अपना direction नहीं change कर रहा है because it is going in a straight line. Since it is not changing its direction, that means this will not be the case. So it is possible only if the magnetic force is 0. Magnetic force can be 0 only if theta is 0. That means magnetic field is either parallel to velocity or magnetic field is anti-parallel to velocity, right? So what is the reason given here? Direction of magnetic field is along the direction of velocity. Yes, this is one of the possibilities. अगर magnetic field और velocity same direction में है, parallel है, theta 0 होने की वजह से force 0 होगा, force 0 होगा, इसीलिए चार्ज अपने पाथ से deviate नहीं होगा। Is it okay?
ओके, तो दोनों स्टेटमेंट हमारे पास दोनों स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट है। ठीक है, तो ए एंड आर बोथ आर ट्रू और
आर इज द करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ ए एंड हरी इज सेइंग सर इट कैन गो इन ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन। हरी, मैंने बोला ना ये बिल्कुल सही है। देयर आर टू पॉसिबिलिटीज, either the velocity will be parallel to magnetic field, this is one possibility, or it can be anti-parallel, that means theta can be either 0 degrees or it can be 180 degrees. So, but the reason is covering at least one of the possibilities. The direction of magnetic field is along the direction of velocity. This is covering one of the possibilities. So, we can say yes, this reason is correct for this assertion. It is, however, it is not mentioning the other possibility as well, but we cannot say it is wrong. Sir, अच्छा सेल्फ डिक्लेरेशन फॉर्म सेपरेट लेना है क्या? यार ये आप ना एनटीए की वेबसाइट से सारी चीज़ें कंफर्म करिए एंड टुवर्ड्स द एंड वी विल ट्राई टू डिस्कस दिस एज वेल। ओके ओके, आई एम गुड। वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन। अब ये जो क्वेश्चन है बच्चों, इसको सॉल्व करने से पहले आपके दिमाग में एक छोटा सा माइंडसेट होना चाहिए। मतलब एक काइनेटिक एनर्जी का वेरिएशन कैसा होता है पोजीशन के साथ, हम सभी को पता है एक्सट्रीम पोजीशंस में काइनेटिक एनर्जी क्या हो जाती है, 0, बिकॉज स्पीड वहाँ पे 0 होती है। और मीन पोजीशन की बात करें तो मीन पोजीशन में काइनेटिक एनर्जी जो होती है वो मैक्सिमम होती है। तो जनरली जो काइनेटिक एनर्जी का ग्राफ होता है वो ये वाला होता है, राइट? सो इन दिस क्वेश्चन दे हैव आस्क्ड द ग्राफ ऑफ काइनेटिक एनर्जी विथ पोजीशन। सो दिस इज समथिंग विच यू ऑलरेडी हैव इन योर माइंड, राइट? बात समझ आ रही है? तो ये तो इतना तो हमारे पास डेटा रहता ही है माइंड में कि सर हाँ काइनेटिक एनर्जी मतलब ऐसा कुछ है। फिर भी एक बार क्वेश्चन को पढ़ लेते हैं, वो क्या बोलना चाह रहा है, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली भी हम एक ऑप्शन को करेक्टली पिकअप कर सकते हैं। सो अ पार्टिकल ऑसिलेट्स अलोंग एक्स एक्सिस अकॉर्डिंग टू द लॉ x इज इक्वल टू, सो दे हैव गिवन x नॉट साइन स्क्वायर t बाय 2, राइट? सो इट इज x नॉट बाय 2 इंटू 1 माइनस कॉस ऑफ t, right? So here what is the minimum value? So we will say sir extreme positions जो आ रही हैं वो आ रही है x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1, और जो mean position आ रही है वो आ रही है हाफ, राइट? इसमें आप देखो पुट करके cos t की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है 1, तो यहाँ पे 1 माइनस 1 0 हो जाएगा। मिनिमम वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है -1, तो 1 माइनस माइनस 1 2, तो 2 बाई 2 कैंसिल होकर x नॉट आ जाएगा। मीन्स आई कैन से इट इज 0 एंड टेक्निकली x नॉट। तो इस ग्राफ में देखो तो ये मीन पोजीशन ही शो कर रहा है मिड पॉइंट पे, ये 0 है और ये x नॉट है। अगर तो मीन पोजीशन पे तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी मैक्सिमम होगी और एक्सट्रीम्स पे 0 होगी, इसलिए ऑप्शन सी करेक्ट है। सर रोटेशन यूजलेस फॉर मेंस? नहीं, आई कैन नॉट से इट इज यूजलेस फॉर मेन स्टूडेंट्स। देखो हमको ये पता होना चाहिए हर एग्जाम के लिए चैप्टर में से क्या पूछा जाएगा, राइट? तो मेंस के पर्सपेक्टिव से देखें तो हमें रोलिंग के बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड क्वेश्चंस करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। वी कैन जस्ट स्टे विथ सिंपल क्वेश्चंस लाइक रेशियो ऑफ रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी टू ट्रांसलेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी। एंड अनदर थिंग विच इज़ इंपॉर्टेंट इज यहाँ पे नॉच की वजह से अनडिफाइंड हो जाएगा बेटा, इसलिए यहाँ पे नॉच बन रही है ना, इसलिए हम सेकंड ऑप्शन को पिकअप नहीं करेंगे। तो ये एक सिंपल रीजन बोल सकते हैं। ओके, यूनिट्स एंड डायमेंशंस एरर एनालिसिस के क्वेश्चंस कल थे, तो उम्मीद करो वो आगे भी रहेंगे। स्क्रू गेज, वर्नियर कैलिपर्स, ये पढ़ना ही पढ़ना है। ओके, तो इन क्वेश्चंस को नहीं छोड़ना है, ये सारे क्वेश्चंस इंपॉर्टेंट हैं हमारे लिए। और रोटेशन में उसको बहुत इन डेप्थ नहीं जानने का, आप देख सकते हैं एनर्जी रोलिंग ऑन इंक्लाइंड प्लेन, उसमें एक्सेलरेशन कितना, टाइम कौन सा ऑब्जेक्ट पहले पहुंचेगा, मतलब टाइम रिलेशन, एक्सेलरेशन रिलेशन, स्पीड रिलेशन एंड एनर्जी रिलेशन। दीज 4 रिलेशंस यू हैव टू रिमेंबर। सो सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट्स आर कमिंग एज ऑफ नाउ, but be prepared with everything. Remember all the formulae and the concepts very well before you enter your examination hall.
और रोटेशनल मोशन में क्या है ना, हमारा मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया, बहुत सारी बॉडीज होती है, ठीक है, उसके अलग अलग मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शियाज होते हैं, जो इजी फॉर्मूलाज होते हैं, वो आप याद रखो। कभी कभी क्या होता है, मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया का रेशो भी आपसे पूछ लिया जाता है, तो वो भी आपको आना चाहिए। तो रोटेशन में फॉर्मूला बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, तो वो आपको करने चाहिए। और बाकी जो भी बच्चों ने आज जेई का पेपर दिया था, आप एक बार कमेंट्स में बता दो कि आपको फिजिक्स का पेपर कैसा लगा। ओके, जो काफ़ी बच्चे यहाँ पे वीडियो देख रहे हैं, ठीक है, एक बार बता दो कि आपको फिजिक्स का पेपर कैसा लगा, आपसे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हुए नहीं हुए, और ज़्यादा टेंशन तो नहीं लिया ना पेपर में, कहीं टेंशन की वजह से क्वेश्चन आते हुए भी आपने ख़राब कर दिए हो, ऐसा वैसा। ईजी था। ओके, ठीक है।
Okay, so pretty soon we'll be doing the analysis also of complete paper for today. But as far as physics is concerned, I would like to tell you few things here. Number one is make sure units and dimension chapter you do properly. Okay, इसमें भी remember dimensional analysis में magnetic field, electric field, mu naught, epsilon naught, इनका रेशो, म्यू नॉट बाय एप्सिलॉन नॉट का रेशो, ये वाले क्वेश्चंस। ओके, देन टॉर्जनल कांस्टेंट एंड कंडक्टिविटी कांस्टेंट, ऑल दीज थिंग्स। सी, सो प्रिपेयर दीज डायमेंशन। ओके ओके, सो दिस इज फ्रॉम यूनिट्स एंड डायमेंशंस। देन एरर एनालिसिस में कल जो क्वेश्चन आया था वो बहुत अच्छा था, जिसमें कि हमको एनर्जी दी हुई थी विच वॉज एक्स क्यूब ई टू द पावर माइनस बीटा इंटू टी। ओके, दिस वॉज अ गुड क्वेश्चन। सो ये तो इस टाइप के कुछ अच्छे क्वेश्चंस कर सकते हैं। फिर थर्ड हम बोल सकते हैं कि वर्नियर कैलिपर्स एंड स्क्रू गेज में क्वेश्चंस कर लो। सो वर्नियर कैलिपर में 0 एरर वाले क्वेश्चंस है। स्क्रू हालांकि ये अभी तक आए नहीं है इस बार, बट स्टिल वी कैन होप कि आगे के 28 और 29 के एग्जाम में आ जाए। तो यूनिट्स एंड डायमेंशन चैप्टर्स, एटलीस्ट दीज काइंड ऑफ प्रिपरेशंस यू मस्ट बी हैविंग टू रिमूव परसेंटेज। Physics is moderate, yes. Physics is moderate for today, I would say. In session 1, session 2 it is easy. See, the thing is, if it is easy or moderate, you have to score more. Okay, so that is one thing that you have to keep in mind. So nothing is easy as in a bigger picture, if you can say, कोई भी काम बहुत easy नहीं है, क्योंकि अगर पेपर क्वेश्चन आसान आ रहे हैं तो you have to score more. सिंपल सी बात है,
क्योंकि वो पेपर आपके लिए अगर आसान होगा तो बाकी सारे जो बच्चे आपके साथ पेपर दे रहे हैं सबके लिए आसान होगा, तो इसीलिए आपको ज्यादा स्कोर करना पड़ेगा फिर, है ना।
ओके, सो डू इट इजीली, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आराम से आप फिजिक्स का पेपर अटेम्प्ट करेंगे, चीज़ें बनेंगी। फिर इसके बाद में यस, तो लेट मी erase this. Okay, so today's physics level was, I would not say very difficult, but yeah, 1 or 2 questions were little tricky, but we'll say okay, it's more of moderate side. And I guess, yes, our maths faculty Bashir sir is also here, and he will give you some insights about this particular discussion. So let's just welcome them. Okay, sir, please.
Hello, ma'am.
So let's share the mic. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, dear students, yeah, we are here to give you wonderful insights regarding math, physics, chemistry for the students who are going to write the exam on 28th and 29th. Yeah, dear students, are you all ready? Sir, may I invite Sarfraz sir? Aye, please. Our Akshay sir, rock star of Infinity Learn. Aye, sir. Please come on. Please come on. The students are waiting for you. Yes, sir. Have a mic.
Thank you, sir. So, hello everyone.
Yeah, dear students, now you can ask your questions for what things you are expecting the answers and all. Yeah, dear students.
So, how many of you are having the exam on 28th and 29th? And what is the shift? So, we want that first of all, you should put you're giving for the JEE Mains, and based on that, we'll give a quick analysis about the last 3 days.
So, sir, we have received queries. First, important topics. So, first I'll speak about chemistry. So, chemistry important topics. Named reactions you study. general organic chemistry you study, right? And you study mole concept properly, okay? And inorganic chemistry, especially P block, you study properly. Because time is less, I cannot say all chapters names to you. I repeat, general organic chemistry, named reactions, mole concept, inorganic chemistry. These 4 areas you cover, you'll get at least more than, you can solve more than 10 to 12 questions in your examination. What is your opinion, Akshay sir, Bashir sir? Give your opinion. Give important topic they're asking about your chapter, about your subject.
Maths, Prem.
So as far as the analysis that we have done from the last 6 shifts, बच्चों सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात यह है कि पेपर को अटेम्प्ट करने के आपको 2 राउंड्स लेने हैं. हमेशा हम लोग ये डिस्कस करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स के साथ में, आपको बहुत सेलेक्टिव होना है. द आर्ट ऑफ लीविंग द क्वेश्चन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यू नीड टू चूज द क्वेश्चन अकॉर्डिंग टू द लेंथ. लाइक इफ यू आर गेटिंग स्टक्ड for 5 minutes or 7 minutes or 8 minutes, or this much time you're spending in one question, that means you're consuming the time of 2 or 3 questions. At that time आप 2 या 3 क्वेश्चन कर पाते हैं जिसमें आपने एक ही क्वेश्चन किया. तो आपको चाहे क्वेश्चन आता है लेकिन आपको पता है क्वेश्चन की लेंथ बहुत ज्यादा है, तो आप उसको राउंड 2 में करो. टेक दोज क्वेश्चंस इन द राउंड 1 जिसके लिए आप बहुत फेमिलियर हैं, जिनका उन क्वेश्चंस का एक्सपीरियंस आपके पास पहले से है. फॉर एग्जांपल्स आपको पता है वेक्टर अलजेब्रा में ये इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, 3D ज्योमेट्री में इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला बेस्ड आएंगे, स्टैटिस्टिक्स में डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. तो आप पहले उन क्वेश्चंस को टच कीजिए जिन क्वेश्चंस के साथ आपका पहले से एक्सपीरियंस है, यू आर फैमिलियर विद दोस कॉन्सेप्ट्स. सेकंड राउंड में आप उन क्वेश्चंस को देखेंगे जिन क्वेश्चंस में आपको लगता है कि आप अटेंड करेंगे तो आपसे बन जाएगा
इंग्लिश.
और उसके बाद बच्चों थर्ड राउंड में यू हैव टू पिक अप दोस क्वेश्चंस व्हिच हैव द ग्रेटर लेंथ. So this is the way that you can achieve the maximum out of the math portion. Now, Bashir sir, you can also give the insight.
Yes, sir. Most important thing, dear students, those who are going to write exam on 28th and 29th, you are having ample of time because Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days you are having. It's a wonderful time, dear students. In math especially, if you have already done very well, that's fine. Otherwise, please focus on sequence and series, funda and basic questions, PYQs. Last 3 to 4 years PYQs are very, very important. Then binomial theorem, especially binomial theorem, binomial coefficients related questions. Last 3 to 4 years previous year questions are important. Then conic section, especially equation and simple properties related to conics. You no need to go with higher order properties, tangent, normal properties.
Absolutely,
and
sir.
all.
So whatever
Not
is
at
mentioned
all
in the
required.
syllabus, sir.
So
Yeah.
preliminarily you first focus on conic sections. Next, my dear friends, most importantly, 3D geometry. What are questions? Very simple, direct questions, NCERT level questions. Vectors, also almost direct question, shortest distance related questions. 2 are given out of 6 papers, dear students. And at the same time, in definite integrals also, and we are not getting that lengthy question, differential equation, there is surely one question in each and every paper. So whatever strategy we have given, the 10 important topics, matrices, vectors, 3D, sequence and series, binomial theorem, differential equations, definite integrations, these topics are going to rock like anything. And at the same time, statistics also, this time numerical calculations are comparatively less. But one thing, dear students, you must remember, he is giving numbers which are in a big way. Calculation is taking a lot of time. If possible, you please allot couple of hours to fasten your calculations and all. That's very, very important, dear students. And at the same time,
Sir,
yes,
I
sir.
think, sir, what points you said, one important point, same point I would like for chemistry also,
Okay, sir.
that now this is the time where we cannot study new chapters or new topics, or I think revision also very difficult.
Yes, sir, very.
Therefore,
absolutely
I
correct, sir.
suggest everyone that PYQ, key and solutions you go through, means not buttification model, but how did they came. You try to see the solutions, because I have seen that in last 3 shifts, sir, 3 days, I have seen that most of the questions models are for PYQ models, only small changes is doing. So I recommend everybody to solve PYQs and study more inorganic chemistry, mole concept and general organic chemistry and named reactions which are highly scoring, right? So please,
Yeah, fine. At the same time, yes sir, a important point है, a 3 PYQ question, जो जितने questions हम देखे हैं memory based in all the 6 papers in math, almost 98% of the questions reflected in PYQ models only.
Absolutely,
So
sir.
please focus on PYQ's last 4-5 years questions. That is going to help a lot to understand the questions given in the exam. At least if the question is difficult, you can say that array it is a different question, you can skip for later. That insight you will get. So these 3 days you are having only a little time, focus on PYQs. That's my humble request, suggestion, dear students.
And one thing, sir, I want to add that Sarfaraj sir added one thing that no need to have a new things right now. But we need to make sure students, sometimes it happens that from the difficult chapter or unit, a basic level question has been observed in various chapters. So even if the chapter is difficult, you have the intention of skipping that chapter. But if you do the basic version of that, suppose you do the NCERT version of that particular chapter, sometimes the question from the difficult unit is coming out to be easy. And in that way, you won't be losing the easier question. So Ravindra sir also wants to add here about the
Students
physics.
are asking about physics tips and tricks also, sir, for these 3 days.
Okay. So if we consider all the 6 sessions that have happened in physics so far, you can, on fingertips, you can say which topics are coming. Mostly, for example, gravitation. In gravitation, Kepler law is asked 2 to 3 times at least, and then we can go for units and dimensions there, questions on dimensional analysis and errors. It is coming permanently, we can see. Then questions from projectile motion also. Projectile motion, what happens when the object goes to the maximum height, the ratio of the kinetic energy, like that.
1 second to pass, sir.
Yes.
Dear students, all of you give applause to Infinity Learn Infinity Learn team who are working for you continuously for the past 3 days, and the faculty on the screen and the team who are working behind the screen. I require appreciation and thanks from your side. So can you please thank once? So in the comment, can I see your appreciation, dear students, so that physics sir will continue again? Yes, please. So all of
Everybody
you
give thumbs up,
Okay.
hearts,
A big-
kidneys, livers,
Yeah.
etc.
A big
on
team is
symbol
working for
form.
you behind. See, and you must
Why you
thank.
want kidneys, sir?
Yeah, many students who have written
In
the
the form
exam.
of, in the form of the symbol, sir.
Yes, sir. I mean to say, many students, even after their exam, honestly, they are sending the questions to support the
Yes,
upcoming
absolutely,
students.
yeah. Students
Definitely,
are
we
also-
must give applause to students who have given the exact questions, memory-based questions. Even after the tiresome exam, they are giving the questions, forwarding to you. Please give a big applause to those students.
And Bashir sir, and Ravindram sir and Akshay sir, we should not forget about our Sri Chaitanya faculties and deans and the teams and the principals who are providing us such beautiful questions by using which we are solving.
Yes,
So all the students, we thank the team of Sri Chaitanya. Obviously, Infinity Learn is by Sri Chaitanya only, but we have teams working in different departments.
Yes.
So we thank all the departmental people who are providing us these questions.
Yes, sir. So please continue, sir. Your physics.
Don't worry, we'll be back on 28th and 29th as well. Okay, so let's continue with the physics parts. As I have told you that questions are coming from units and dimensions, kinematics, projectile motion.
One common
Then we
question
can also say
that
banking
the
of
student
road
have.
question was also there.
What would be the paper on
banking
28
of,
and 29?
banking of road question was there. It also came yesterday, I guess, and today also. So, and another thing is from work power energy, you can see work energy theorem questions are coming. So like this, from rotation, the questions from the inclined plane, they are coming. Okay, the ratio of energies, it is coming, right? So from thermodynamics also the questions on the graph, pressure versus temperature graph, pressure versus volume graph. So these things are coming. In short, I can say that if you go through the PYQs of last 3 to 4 years, you will find that questions fall in that particular domain also, only which are coming in examination. Slightly here and there, but the concepts are same. Okay, so do not worry. And one more thing, very important, some students fear from some chapters, they are scared of some chapters. For example, rotational motions, they don't even touch the chapter. So don't do it like this, because even if the rotational chapter is one of the toughest chapters in physics, okay,
Yes.
for students, but still the questions which are coming from that chapter are pretty easy, formula based and very simple conceptual questions. So I would like you to say, those who are having exams on 28th and 29th, you have these 3 days. Please do not skip anything. Even if you feel that chapter you are not able to do, just go through the formulas. Who knows, if you read one formula and it comes in examination, you are able to solve it. You get +4. Okay, so that is very
So
important.
1 second, Ravindran sir.
Yes.
I would like to give opportunity to Akshay sir.
Yes,
to
Akshay
just
sir, please
speak
continue.
1 second on the rank predictors. Bashir sir,
Yeah,
let's come this side.
Yeah, one thing, they have already shared the group of the link of
And
the
dear
group of
students,
Telegram.
Akshay sir,
Yes.
I in advance say all the best to my students who are writing the examination in coming of week, and obviously we'll continue with it. So Akshay sir will explain you the
rather rank predictor,
rank
sir.
predictor to
Our
you.
courses
Please
are
explain
there.
the predictor.
Our courses.
Yeah, absolutely. So, my dear students, for all the people who have appeared for the JEE Mains in the past 6 shifts that happened from 22nd of January to 24th, this is a rank predictor that we have made. This is authenticated. With the help of that, you just have to enter your marks in it. You have to go to the URL of Infinity Learn, okay, and you'll be finding the link in the description. Click on that link, just you have to enter your marks over there, and our rank predictor will help you to predict the rank along with not only the rank, it will give you the set of the colleges that you are eligible for. Rather, it is IITs, NITs, and along with the branch also you'll be able to get that. So this is very highly tested model. In the last year also we have helped various students to predict their rank as well as their colleges. So this rank predictor will help you a lot. Moreover, I also want to tell you guys, we have various courses at Infinity Learn for all the students who have got good scores as well as who again wants to prepare for the next JEE Mains. So we have the courses for them. Please visit the website of Infinity Learn and just go through the courses over there. Apart from that,
Success Booster course.
Yeah, so this is a Success Booster course that I was talking about. 220 hours of live classes we'll be allotting here. Detailed performance report. So whatever the test you will give, you just have to have the report of the performance that you did into it. So based on the performance only, you'll be able to interpret that how the preparation is going on. Instant doubt clarification. We have a doubt clarification model where you just have to enter your doubts and it will be instantly get solved. Infinity Learn test series. This is very important. Have you heard about the All India test series? We have that. We have created a toppers. We have created a history of getting the toppers from Infinity Learn and Sri Chaitanya, AIR1 in JEE Mains, AIR1 in JEE Advanced, and AIR1 in NEET. So with the help of this test series, you can get an exposure of fighting yourself in the JEE Mains and the JEE Advanced level test with the toppers of India. So this exposure you won't be able to get, you won't be able to experience in any other test series apart from this like Infinity Learn test series. So it would be highly suggestible for you to join this test series, guys. Apart from this, I also want to tell you that to speak our counselors, fill out the Google form. We are sharing the link in the chat section, and with the help of the link, you just have to enter your information and our counselor will get connected with you. So sir, do you want to speak something?
Yes sir, fine sir, that's so dear students, stay tuned to Infinity Learn Sri Chaitanya channel, and we will be giving
and
all the
PDF also sir, they uploaded the PDF.
Yeah, we upload the PDFs. So dear students, stay tuned to Infinity Learn, and we will be giving all the time to time updates which are going to help you in further sessions even after that.
Yeah, one thing sir I want to add here. Bacho, already the 6 sessions of JEE Mains has been conducted. In all the 6 sessions, whatever the memory based questions we have collected, we have kept them all the questions along with the answer key in the PDF for all the 6 sessions. We posted those PDFs in our Telegram group. Link of the Telegram group is already there in the chat section, guys. You just have to click on that link. You'll be part of that Telegram group. And not only for the JEE Mains, like for the upcoming session of the JEE Mains, for upcoming advanced session, and whatever the information related, the free information, free study material, whatever the help that we can provide you, will be able to provide you if you join this Telegram group. So there is no fee to join that. Please join. There is a link. Just click on the link and become the part of that channel.
Yes, Viju PV, you were asking about the test. IELTS tests are exclusively different, but grand test it will match with Sri Chaitanya test, but these tests will be different. Okay, right? Yeah, right, sir. Fine.
Is the IELTS same? Yeah. So I think, sir, you answered the question that the student was asking.
Yeah.
Sir, can we use the iCard for the
ID card means Aadhaar card only.
Yeah. So government provided ID card should be there. Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly Aadhaar card, preferably Aadhaar card. Please take Aadhaar card for this.
All right. So thank you so much for staying connected with us throughout the session, and bye bye everyone. All the best for your examination, upcoming examination for the JEE Mains.
See you.
See you soon, and all the best everyone.
Bye.